Damn it, that thing's. And we're live. Oh man, can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do it? Coffee. Let's go.
Ratings at 5 stars. Got my cup in a holder. Talking to my people in the chat while I drive. Every single one of y'all make me feel stronger.
Let's go.
It ain't always easy. Some days the out goes cold. But I flip my
Damari. Rise and roll. It's like I was born to roll. Rise and roll. Rise and roll. Each day with D, we just getting started, son. Stack the bags, run around. It's delivery, that's what it's all about. Rise and roll. Rise and roll. We gotta get it until the work is done. Yeah, we don't stop till the work's done, Damari. Let's go. And the algorithm. Rise and roll. Rise and roll. In the streets like I was born to roll. Rise and roll. Rock Mo is a good way to start off the morning. Yeah. Getting started, son. Stack the bag, run around. That's what delivery, that's what hustle's all about. Let's go. Rise and roll. We don't stop until the work is done. Yeah, I'm on order right now. $29. Yeah, $29 Spark. I try to start my day off with a. When I got to start at around 7, I start out with a Spark.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in, everybody.
It's another day.
It's another day.
Another drive.
Another drive.
This is each day with Dean. Let's get it.
Let's get it, guys. Rise and rise and roll.
Rise and roll. Hit the streets like I was born to roll. Rise and roll. Rise and roll. Each day with D, we're just getting started. Son, stack the bags, run around. Every delivery, that's what hustle's all about. Rise and roll. Rise and roll. We don't stop until the work is done.
It's only 11 items, too. Queen, let's go, Queen. $29, 11 miles, 11 items. People probably wondering, what the hell is this guy doing? All right. No heavy stuff, only 2 8-packs of hello there, I don't know how to say your name there, 3. Rise and roll. Yeah, that's one of my songs right there. That's one of my songs there. I'm gonna start putting more. I know some people it's their cup of tea, some people it's not, but my channel's about motivating and doing other things too, so it's not just about gig work. Gig work's just what I'm doing right now.
It stormed all night. They lost power. Lost power at a lot of intersections. The whole shopping center was down. My Chinese was down. Well, they were closed yesterday. It's Tuesday, but the whole center where the Chinese was at was down. Yeah, it was kind of messed up. You got bad storms this morning? Oh yeah, I know. I seen them. You got what rolled through us? Yeah, they were terrible, Queen. Yeah, we lost power, trees down, flooded roads. They had one of my roads this morning that I had to cut across. I had to end up going to a different route because it was shut down. They had it blocked off. Yeah, they sure did. Yeah, it was pretty bad. They had like, I don't know how many stoplights on my main little drive last night. I didn't work very much last night at all. Like by the time it quit raining and I got out and then I started doing something, yeah, it wasn't worth it. Yeah, it wasn't worth it at all. I only made, I don't even know how much I made. I made $147, I think, for the whole day yesterday. How the hell is this not the right one? Oh. Let me go and put the wrong ones in the spot there. 16, all right. All this stuff out of place. Yeah, you be careful. I doubt you'll be able to get anything going. You're not even going out because of it? Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely would wait until later. Yeah, it looks terrible. Oh, it's right there. What the hell it was doing there? Yeah, it's pretty bad out there. Oh, right there it is. Person just getting some beef jerky and some snacks. Yeah, we got the wrong one in the wrong spot again. This person wants pepper. Black pepper. Oh, they want, yeah. Shit ain't even in the right spot, man. They got it all messed up. Oh, now they went, what? I changed the packaging on that. That's a dumb looking package. Now they're just getting Powerade. There's only 11 items. 2 things of Powerade, some snacks, crackers and stuff. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully I got the Powerade in stock. We'll see here when we get over here. I got my hyperpolish. Let's get some TV dinners, that's it. Yeah, it's going to be difficult for you to go out. That's how it was last night with me. Like the busiest time I needed to go out, they were sending me incentives and everything. And freaking, it was lightning so bad, I couldn't even freaking, it like got so dark, I was like, man, can I please get this order delivered? This person wants some deli meat, and it's like, okay, I don't even think the deli's even open right now. It's just not even 7 o'clock yet. This ought to be interesting. And Michael Jackson playing. All right, what's going on, Mr. Egg Cool? Mr. Egg hyphen Cool. Yeah, it was MJ. Yeah, it was Michael Jackson playing. Had to mute you guys. Didn't want him to take my money. Family got enough money. Yeah. I don't know what they were doing. How's my day? Starting now a $29 order here. Justin, what's going on? Do the Thriller dance? Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah. I wanted to end up going up to Salem. I like to go to Salem and Maine and all that. I want to try to go there for Halloween, like the week of Halloween, or not the week of Halloween, but around the season there. Maybe kind of dress up as I'm dashing. See what that does. Yeah. I got this $29 order here. $29, I think it's going like 11 miles, something like that. 2 8-packs of Powerade. The rest of it was groceries. It said 11 items, but seems like a lot more than 11 items. But, oh well. I got her done. First order of the day, getting her started. Getting her going, that's what we can do, right? I looked at the donuts they had too. About bought me some donuts. I ain't had a donut in forever. I ain't had much sugar in forever. I got coffee and I ain't got no sugar in it. This morning. Steven, good morning. Good morning, Steven. Who else came in here? Did you say he was Michael Jackson? Oh, no. It was playing Michael Jackson. All right, see how far I'm going here. Log home. Going to a log home, guys and ladies. Log home. Let's see what we got. I don't think I've ever been to this one. Let's see, go turn onto the lane and then turn left, the first house on the left. Okay, give me coordinates. Give me all these coordinates, like that's really going to help me out, Annie. Buddy, you just make sure your shit's marked. I mean, your house is marked here, bud. As long as your house is marked, that's all we care about here, bud. Right there. There we go. I'll screenshot it. No, I'll screenshot it just in case. They already sent me a shipped order this morning. Mike, I'm enjoying some coffee with you, Dasher. I made like a cup, you know, an actual cup. I didn't get too crazy with it. Now what? Oh, Grubhub telling me you got a $2 mission pay. Yes, I know, Grubby Hubby. But we ain't doing that this morning. We're doing this $29 order. $29 order here this morning, guys. Ladies, hold on, dog. Oh my gosh, could you guys even hear me? My volume wasn't down. Damn, you guys probably couldn't even hear me. Down here, I'm sitting here jamming this morning, and you guys probably couldn't even hear me. Can I make you a mod? No, I got plenty of mods. Yeah, I got plenty of mods. Yeah, mod is, I mean, I've known most of these people over a year now. Almost 2 years, actually. Most of my mods I've known for almost 2 years. Yeah. Are you a mod on other channels? Have you ever even been? Are you subscribed? You know, have you played my playlists? Have you shared one of my shorts? Have you commented on my videos? You know, I mean, you gotta engage with the chat instead of just saying, oh, hey, I want to be a mod. I know some channels just mod up everybody so everybody can, you know, check out everybody and stuff, but I don't do that on my channel. I've worked hard for it, so I don't just willy-nilly give mods out to people. I mean, there's people that's not even modded up that have been supporters for a year now. You just subbed and liked. Okay, cool. Oh, my songs? You like my songs? Yeah.
And never put it down.
Yeah, here's this one here.
This one's for the ones still standing.
One's still standing here. Get you guys going here. You've never been a mod? Yeah, see.
Heart feels heavy, mind won't rest, but I keep going like it's a test.
Nobody claps when the day is hard. Nobody sees the weight I got, but I keep moving one more mile. I'll find my fire, I'll find my smile.
I'm still rising through the dawn, still alive when the whole world falls apart. Nobody's watching, but I won't stop, 'cause the pain don't break what the pain can't run. I'm still rising, yeah, I'm still rising.
Lonely nights in the phone that's silent. Doubt creeps in like a slow cold tide in. But I think of why I started. Heavy load, but I'm not broken hearted.
Nobody sees the weight I hold. Nobody knows the price of gold. But I keep climbing one more flight. I find the dawn on the other side of night. I'm still rising through the dark, still alive when the whole world falls apart. Nobody's watching, but I won't stop, 'cause the pain don't break what the pain can't. I'm still rising, yeah, I'm still rising.
Up before the sun, fighting before the world's awake. Suraj se pehle utha jang shuru, duniya jaane se pehle. Empty streets, my throne, every step's a chance I take. Khali sad ke mera takht, har kadam ek mauka. They don't see the struggle, they just see the face I make. Struggle nahi dekhte, wo sirf chehra dekhte hain. Heart full of fire, man, I'm too far gone to break. Dil mein aag bhari hai yaar, ab tootna mushkil hai. No team, no crew, just me and this road. Na team, na crew, sirf main aur ye safar. Carrying the weight, but I carry the load. Bhari boj hai par main hi utha ke chalu. Sher walks alone, that's the way of the lion. Sher chalta hai akela, yahi sher ka tareka. Every day's a war, and every day I'm trying. Har din ek jung hai, har din karta hu koshish.
Maybe only ain't the same as lost. Maybe every step's worth what it costs. I'm not asking for the world to see. I just need to believe in me. Believe in me.
I'm still rising through the dark, still alive, and I'm taking back my heart. Nobody's watching, but I won't stop, 'cause the pain don't break, but the pain can't run. I'm still rising.
Now why has it got me going this way?
Yeah, I'm still rising.
Where in the hell does this thing got me going here? Why in the hell would I go that way? Oh my gosh, are you serious? No way, man. I know this was not no 19 miles, man. What the hell? Eric, what's going on, Eric? There you go, Eric. Let's go. $29 order here.
Got the handoff clean. Sealed up hot and ready like a gig work machine. Bag on the passenger seat. Now says 10 minutes out. Windows down a little, gonna take the short route. Name on the order means someone's waiting for me. Leave at the door and the answer to their need. A tip on the line, not sweating it. Just me at the road in the city looking beautiful. Yeah, turn it up, lean back, feel the engine hum. Every light turns green when they know who's to come. I'm a delivery driver with a hot bag and a smile. Come on, let's ride. It's only for a short while. Bags in the car, bags in the car. Somebody's food traveling like a superstar. Bags in the car, moving near a far deeds on the way. It ain't stopping in this car. Left turn, right turn, running smooth and clean. Friendliest driver this city has ever seen. Bags in the car.
People are like, what the hell? What are we doing?
Notification before I caught my breath. DoorDash in the other hand, dirty stacking. What's next? Multi-app paving, this is chestnut checkers, my friend. Drop this one off, then to another one again.
Smiles and peace, what's going on?
Yeah, always one more.
Yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop, the others keep coming in. Fuel tanks on full and I'm wearing a grin. Seasons bad, just right, got the playlist live. Delivery mode, these orders just don't stop. Bags in the car, bags in the car. Somebody's through traveling like a superstar. Bags in the car, moving near or far. Dean's on the plane, ain't stopping this car. Left turn, right turn, running smooth and clean. Friendliest driver this city has ever seen. The bags in the car.
Let's go! We got the bag in the car. Let's go!
Bags in the car. Food is hot.
The food is hot.
And the nav is locked.
The nav is locked.
And the vibe is right.
The vibe's right.
And the money's stacking.
Money stacking. Let's go! Say it loud.
DoorDash.
DoorDash.
Spark. Load it up. Group up. Let's go. Let's go. Horse, gas,
Let's go! Bags in the car. Bags in the car.
somebody's food traveling like a superstar. Bags in the car, moving near or far. D's on the plane, ain't stopping up the car. Left turn, right turn, running smooth and clean. Friendliest driver this city has ever seen. The bags in the car. The bags in the car.
Let's go!
Order delivered, it's not. Do this each Order delivered.
Order delivered. The tip incoming.
Back to the apps.
Back to the apps. Who's next?
This is Each Day with Dean, baby. We stay on the move.
Bags in the car. Yeah, what jam right there. Good, great vibes. Yeah, jamming out. Yeah, I gotta get going this morning. Eric got me $29 order here. $29. First order of the day. I got this one right here too. Look, little country vibe here. Let's go.
Just every day's a chance to win. Let it up, keep it hot, keep it right. Morning hustle turn into night. No boss over me, I'm the one in control. Every mile that I drive feeds my soul. They say get a real job, I said I got one. I'm here every day till the work is done. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Spark, Grubhub too. Ain't nothing gonna stop what I'm trying to do. I'm on the move. On the move. Grinding every day, finding my groove. Rain or shine, I sign it on time. Every dollar earned is a dollar that's mine. On the move, on the move. Each day we Dean, we prove it's true. That the hustle pays off when you see it through. I'm on the move. The donkeys and red lights, the traffic's a mess, but a 5-star rating says I did my best. Hot food, cold drink, somebody's lunch, I'm the reason to get that extra punch. While living, I keep it clean, earning dollars you've never seen. Offers dropping, I'm already there. Gig work life, and I love the fresh air. They ask me when I'm gonna slow down, I said I'm too busy running this town. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Spark, Grub, Hop through. Watch Each Day with Dean, and I'll show you how to. I'm on the move, on the move. Grinding every day, finding my groove. Rain or shine, I sign in on time. Every dollar earned is a dollar that's mine. On the move, each day with Dean, we proving it's true. That the hustle pays off when you see it through. I'm on the move. No punch card, no four walls. I answer to the pings, not the boss calls. Every route I run is a story to tell. Living in the gig life and I'm doing it well. So touch that subscribe button and ride with me.
Let's go.
Each day with Dean, this is how it's gonna be. I'm on the move, on the move.
got to get to 1,000. I need 1,000 subscribers. What's going on here? Why ain't we getting 1,000 subscribers, huh? What's going on? Go to subscriber only mode, I guess. Kick it into subscriber only mode. There we go. Appreciate everybody coming in this morning, hanging out. Thanks for the 8 thumbs up already. Just on this delivery here, which is going to take forever, it seems like. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll probably lose you guys too, because I'm going this one little 2-mile section here that I lose signal. Even though it's a 5G tower right here in front of me here. Right there, 5G tower. Still lose everybody. 57 subscribers. That's all I need. 57. Try to get it ASAP, SSSPS. Quick as possible. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably lose you guys when I get up over here. Yeah, gotta get this 57 subscribers here. Get it going. Before YouTube changes their freaking rules, criteria, qualifications, whatever you want to classify them as. I'll probably lose you guys right over here. Sonny! What's going on, Sonny? What's happening? Yeah, I couldn't find that. I can't remember where I seen it. I wanted to say I seen it on a Facebook reel. How that guy had his little. He used the same kind of like mesh or wire, whatever it is that you on the side there. But what he did was he made it go long ways, like along the edge of his property, so that the chickens would just fit inside of it. It's not changed until February 1st. You'll be monetized way before then. I know, but I want to make sure. I want to make sure I get there. Because you got to, get the full monetization and then go through all of that. Now, see, what I don't understand, though, is are you still going to have to maintain the 1,000 watch hours, even though you get in the partner program? I know you get grandfathered in. Are you only grandfathered in at the 4,000, or do you still have to maintain the 8,000? That's the thing that wasn't clear. You didn't hear what I said? I'm cutting out. Yeah, I'm going through this little dead zone here. Yeah, I'm going through this little dead zone. It's raining. Had storms all night, lost power. Yeah, it was scary last night. I mean, I've been struck by lightning twice, and I was out here, it was lightning everywhere. Power lines was down. They had lights, traffic lights were down. Your grandfather in at the 4th. I don't know. To me, I didn't take it as that. I didn't take it as that. Because how would that make sense? That they're going to raise it for everybody, but then only allow you just to maintain 4,000 for the year. See, I'm not sure. Again, it's not set in stone until then anyway. So I just want to get there and make it. I'm covered either way as far as the 8,000. I'm not worried about that. I've got almost 13,000, so I'm not worried about that. And I want to still kind of make content and stuff. It's just to get monetized. Yeah, I understand that's what it was saying, but it wasn't clear on, does that mean going forward then that you got to or not? See, that's what didn't make sense about it. I mean, how would that be fair? How would that be fair to everybody, right? Let's say you get the 8,000, so then that means that you're going to have to, you're the only one that's going to get the 8,000 every year to maintain. See, I can't see that being the case.
I can see them making everybody do the 8,000. It's for new. I understand to get monetized. I totally understand what that's saying. I'm not worried about getting the point of that because I've got it. I'm covered. I'm covered with that because I've got over 8,000, so I'm not worried about that. I want to get this 1,000 subscribers. This, one or two a day just trickling in, man. It's crazy. But I mean, it all changed. This is only August. I mean, we still got a long ways to go. And they could modify it. They could change things. They could do stuff. I mean, it's only pennies a video, so I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. Damn stormy weather. I hope it clears out so you can work. Yeah, Queen. I know you got it bad, Queen. You got what we had. Well, what I just had a few hours ago. I seen it was heading your way. Been storming since yesterday. Yeah. What was weird is it came from the east. That's what was weird. The set of storms before 5 o'clock. Like when I quit yesterday and then the storms rolled through, they came from the east. And then they backtracked and went to the east. Yeah, it was a weird, like, how that storm did that. And then it just set over, just killing the power everywhere. What are we doing here, people? Oh my gosh, I'm behind the school bus. Womp womp. I was gonna say, why are we going 40 and a 60? They did, it was crazy. Yeah. South Dakota had 100-mile-an-hour winds. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, there's nothing out there though. So I mean, South Dakota's just nothing. Like that's like Nebraska. I mean, this is in Oklahoma. Oklahoma's got hills and stuff, and they have so much wind. Like I noticed the wind changed over the years of driving through Oklahoma. Man, I noticed how it didn't used to be that windy, and then all of a sudden, man, it started being windy like every time I went through Oklahoma. But like, yeah, Nebraska, there's nothing out there in Nebraska. Iowa's just like miles and miles of driving. Category 3 hurricane. Yeah, with a 100-mile-an-hour winds, hell yeah, 120 is a hurricane. Or 75 is a hurricane. Over 75 is a hurricane. So yeah, over 120-mile-an-hour winds, man, that's crazy. I mean, it's not a hurricane because it's on land, but same difference. Without any precipitation, oh man, that's crazy. You was on an order when the last night's storms came through? Yeah, I was too. Yeah, I like barely, I got it just dropped off, and then bam, it downpoured. That's what I was saying about the lightning, man, because the lightning was close. And like the main roads, the main traffic lights were all out, and a whole plaza was down. So like all the restaurants, like the Dollar General and like all that was down. They just shut up and went home. They were done for the day. The traffic light to and from the plaza was down. The next light down was down. People just driving right through the freaking light, man. I was like, what the hell, man? I'm like, you don't treat it as a no light, you treat it as a four-way. And these people were just driving right through it, man, with no regard whatsoever. Yeah, it was wild, man. I was like, man, I got to get off the roads, man. These people don't know how to drive. And then there was flooding everywhere. Like flash flooding came up, and then they down and across the roads, and some of the roads were blocked. I still had roads this morning. The lights were back on the ones that where I was at. But they had the one road closed down. I don't know if a tree fell across the road or what. Yeah, you gonna pull out there, bud? Knowing that I've been sitting here waiting, going 40 miles an hour. You go right ahead there, Challenger. Right ahead, bud. Come on, bud. You was in such a hurry to pull out in front of me. Let's go. Stupid. Hope they tipped me well. No, hell no, they didn't tip me well. No, that was well, $10. It was a, what was it, a $20 order or something like that, $21 order or something. I don't know. I only done a couple orders, and I was like, I'm getting out of here, man. I'm done. I just came out because it was, you know, I ended up with 147 yesterday, but because again, I can only come out a couple hours in the morning, and you know, I can work more hours in the evening than I can in the morning on some days, but yeah, the power went out, so like I couldn't charge my devices and all that while I was waiting on the storm to pass, and the storm went. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go out for the, you know, just a little bit of rain. I'm not worried about. Managed to get the order delivered before it really hit hard. Both customers came out and helped you. Nice. That's what you like, Eric. Mike saying not Eric. Oh, you had the youngster with you too? Oh shoot. Yeah, my cousin's finally door dashing. I've been trying to tell her to door dash for the longest time because she's complaining about, not really complaining, but was about not having any money and stuff, and I'm like, well, won't you just start door dashing? I've been doing it successfully for 3 years now. Why not go ahead and just do it? She finally did it the other night. I mean, she's got anxiety, you know, social anxiety and all kinds of other issues, but I told her just go out for a couple hours a day, you know, make you $30, make you, you know, you'd be surprised how much $20 or $30 just doing a couple of orders, how much that's really will help you out in the long run. So she finally did. She finally went out, started doing it the other night. Why she can get a hold of me is so I could give her some tips or, you know, help her out or whatever. And it's like, okay, you do you, boo. You know, it's like I tell everybody. I don't try to tell nobody what to do. You got to figure out yourself. You know, you're the one that's got to deal with yourself every day. You have pretty good luck. You've had pretty good luck with your customers. Yeah. Mike's been dodging the rain too down there, he said. Get hotter? Well, yeah, it was still 95 degrees yesterday, even with the storms. That's what was crazy. Like today, it's still like 70. I mean, it's like 72 or something like that. But I made me some coffee, just a little cup. I didn't, the regular cup. Like, I don't know, what, 10 ounces, 8 ounces, 12 ounces. Just because I want, it was a cool day, so I thought, okay, let me have a small cup, thinking it would be stronger, but it wasn't. It wasn't stronger, so I still got my bang. Not sponsored, but hey, might put it in the shopping link or something. I don't know. I got to figure all that stuff out. I changed up my channel banner and my logo and stuff like that, if nobody's noticed that. I may lose you guys again. I'm going out here in the woods. See, it's the woods, guys. Take an egg with you and cook it on the sidewalk. Yeah, it's been over 100 degrees here. All right, here we go. Stay with Dean. We ready? Here's my other song here, Eric. You ain't heard my songs, have you, Eric? Up yet? There it is for drivers. You guys drivers ready? Coffee is love and life. Cassandra! What's going on, Cassandra?
Lit up like a flame, every we own this game. Traffic's heavy, but my mind is clear. Tips keep coming cause I show up here. Every block I turn is a bag I earn. Boss on my own clock, watch me earn. We the drivers, we the grinders on the road, and we remind you, hustle hard, stay sharp.
There we go. Come on, everybody.
Every order brings us to the top. Rain or shine. Just ride.
In your daughter's school and you're stuck in traffic. Oh yeah.
It's worth it. Slow day. Now I flip to another app. Spark the Walmart, then I'm back on track. Multi-apping like a chess player move. Can't nobody knock me off my groove.
We the drivers, we the grinders on the road, and we remind you, hustle hard, stay sharp, don't stop. Every order brings us to the top. Rain or shine, night or noon, watch us ride. We coming soon.
It's our anthem, guys. This song's for you. Real job. This is real.
Every mile I drive is a check I feel. Freedom's the fuel that keeps me running. My own schedule, but they see it coming. Humming to every driver out there in the field. You are the backbone of every meal. We the drivers, we the grinders on the road, and we remind you, hustle hard, stay sharp, don't stop.
I may lose you guys. Come out here in the countryside. I don't think I've ever been on this road before. Like, it looks like somebody's driveway. Borderline! What's going on, Borderline? I'm really liking how you're doing your videos, Borderline. Showing a little bit of you, showing a little bit of what you're doing and stuff. I like that. I like how you're like slowly, come on. Damn, dude, you didn't have to pull in there. I could have waited for you. He just ran right over that limb. All right, Audi, you just go ahead and run over that, man. I'm sure your maintenance on your car there is going to be expensive. Let's see, I got to turn down this way. Why is their address? Oh, man, are you serious? Hold on, I got to read these instructions here. And I'll get back to what I was saying. They're a log home. Turn onto that. Then turn left. Hold on. Yeah, then turn left. Hold on. Turn onto this road. Right? Is this the road? This ain't the road. Is it? No, this ain't the road. That's on my driveway. Choose and step out in the cold. Hold on here. Let me see. I got to turn down this road, turn onto that lane, then turn left, and we're the first house on the left side. Okay. Let's see where this is at here. I may lose you guys. I'm out here in the countryside here. I don't know where the hell I'm at. I'm glad there ain't no trees down right here. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's their address? 65. Okay. Oh, shit. Running over limbs and all kinds of stuff. All right. Turn right. Then turn left. And then we're... Oh, it's got me going right. That's not what they said. Hold on. Go down, turn onto this lane, then turn left. The first house on the left side. What is that? Them right there? I mean, it looks like a log barn that they've converted. Is that it? No idea. They gave me some kind of instructions here. We'll see. Hopefully they got their house marked. Again, house emergency personnel is supposed to help these people out. All right, turn left. All right. Slow down 15 miles an hour. Well, hell, it's damn gravel here. I ain't gonna be going flying down there. I mean, it's a barn. It's got a metal roof with wooden siding, but it's not a log home. You're already home. I mean, they've got it on the right-hand side. Now, that's a log home. It's on the right. They say they got it on the left-hand side. Look at this. Look at this log home. Look at that log home. Pond right there in front that they just now started. They just now built their shed or the garage, 2-car garage. Damn, I got to carry this shit all the way up there. They say on the left-hand side though. Take a picture of them notes there because they screwed up and they're on the right-hand side. I mean, this is their address. Although they need to, have some dark letters right there on the post to help out. I just got one laundry basket though, so that'll make it easy.
Before the world awakes, you're already there, driving through the silence, breathing morning air, through the early hours, through the midday heat, you never stop believing, you refuse defeat. Hold on, just hold on. Every mile is a song you sing along. Before the world awakes, driver, you were already home. All night you wonder if it's worth the grind, if the world will ever notice what you leave behind. But every family you failed, every door you knocked, every life you touched, that's your legacy. You are more than the air, you are more than the bag, you are the heartbeat this city never knew it had. Before the world awakes,
All right. Had to had to walk all the way up his driveway, or basically halfway up his driveway. He left me nowhere to turn around or nothing. I got to back out all the way down his driveway now. He came out. He said, "Thank you." I said, "Hey, just to let you know." He said, "No, turn down that lane." I said, "No, that was right." And then it said turn left. I said, "But it says you're on the left-hand side instead of the right-hand side." He goes, "Oh." I said, "So you might want to update that." I said, "But I do appreciate you having your address numbers down here on the end of the drive." He said, "Oh, okay." So, I mean, he needs to paint them white, though. I mean, if he paint them white, you'd definitely be able to see. He's got a light that shines on it, but it's stone. Something was out here hollering. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Sound like a damn cat going meow, meow, meow. It's got to be some kind of bird or something. But these birds up here, what are you guys doing? Some kind of critter was sitting out here freaking screaming. Sounded like a cat, but I know it ain't a cat. That was weird. All right, what are they trying to send me here? $20 for 12 miles, one drop, curbside? No, we're not doing that. Turn the noobs on. Oh, I got it. Everybody want to get clocked in now? Cassandra, get clocked in. Hold on. Let me catch up on the chat here real quick while I'm here. Let's see, your daughter annoying trap. Well, I know you gotta leave earlier. Cassandra. How many times I say you my grandfather used to always say it's better to be an hour early than a minute late. So if you have to get up an hour early and go get out an hour early, you got to do that. I know them youngsters don't want to get up and get going, but you know what? If you instill that in their head, my grandpa never had an alarm clock. He literally got up without an alarm clock. Just would wake up and he'd be on time. Carried a pocket watch with him. So anytime he needed to see what time it was, he'd just pull out his pocket watch, which he never cared about time. That was one of the things I always was always weird, I thought, or unusual about him, was the fact that he always would never care about what time it was. But if he had an appointment, he always ensured that he got there an hour before his appointment. Or, close. You guys hear that? That's got to be some kind of bird out there screaming. Going meow, meow. It's sitting there meowing. What the hell it's doing. That's weird as hell. But yeah. And he taught me that. Although it doesn't, doesn't necessarily apply to me right now because I'm not in no hurry to do nothing right now. Like I don't really have an appointment. But if I do have an appointment or whatever, I try to make sure that I get there, an hour early. Or, like say you got a 10 o'clock appointment, I'm not saying get there at 9:30. I'm saying get there at, 9:12 or 9:10 or whatever it happens to be. I may lose you guys because I'm out here in this countryside here. But if you get the youngsters on a schedule like that, then they'll always be ready to go when you guys take off. There's going to be traffic. I mean, it's just now starting. That's what surprises me about the horse over there. What do you say there, horse? Look, he's turning his head all the way around here, checking me out. What's going on there, guy? I see ya. Look at him. I see you, bud. He turned all the way around just to look at me. Probably thinking, what in the hell is this, man? Got a strange vehicle down here on my lane. Oh, hell, man, I got somebody behind me now. I ain't even know there's only like 5 houses on this road. Got somebody behind me already. Jeez. All right, get going here. Oh, shoot. All right, let's see. How's my week going? I don't know. I'm at, let's see, that was a $29 order. $43 because the tips came in, so I'm sitting at $43. First hour is on my first hour. $43 first hour. Man, this is like all. You was live yesterday for like 5 hours, and then you went live last night for like 4 hours. Good for you. Yeah, I seen you were live. I jumped over there for a minute or two, I think. I don't know. The storms came through and lost power, so I was trying not to use my much of my power. I didn't have power other than in the car when I was out last night. It was kind of scary. Yeah, we had storms. The Queen's going through the storms right now. I'm assuming there ain't nobody down this way. Yeah, I'm right here. See, look, out here in these woods here. That's a creek right there on the other side of those trees. Got the old creek. Little bridge here where the creek goes across. Little creek right there. Oh shoot! All right, now I'm back out to the highway. Get to get. It looks like a junkyard over there. Huh? I don't remember seeing that. Is this where I turned at? Oh yeah, I guess I did turn here. Because you don't know if you heard about the news. Oh yeah, Cassandra. I broke the news yesterday morning. I did a lot. I did that. That was my live stream yesterday. Yesterday morning at 7 o'clock or 6:45 or 6:40 or whatever. I talked about it. We had a discussion about it. Yeah, I know that's what I was talking about. I need to get my 1,000 subscribers so I can lock it in. Lock in my full monetization before then. I mean, I got the 8,000 watch hours. I'm not worried about that. But Cassandra, I told everybody last year, the channels, I monetized 2 channels last year. So I told everybody last year that, hey, you guys got to focus on watch hours. I said that last year. So evidently YouTube heard me and was like, oh, this guy's telling everybody, hey, you better get your watch hours. And then what do? 8,000. 8,000 watch hours. I mean, people thought 4,000 was hard to get. Just put in perspective, 8,000 watch hours. Yeah, you try to put that in perspective. I mean, it's basically 3 hours a day. You have to have 3 hours a day. I mean, I know that's 10,000, but there are going to be days that you don't get 3 hours a day. Every single day. I mean, but there's going to be days that you don't post or you don't get any watch hours or whatever. And of course, there's going to be days you get more than 3. But if you just think about it, you break it down, you got to have three watch hours every single day. That's how you break it down, basically. And then, you know, like I said, you don't post. There's going to be days that you don't get 3 hours. But if you just break it down to, okay, I got to do three hours a day. Well, what have I been saying? To get my screen time, I go 3 to 5 hours every time I go live. I've been saying it for over a year now. So it's not a surprise to me. My issue is I just can't understand why YouTube's not getting my... I mean, they're featuring me because I've noticed that when I went online, they featured some of my live streams. They featured my shorts. They featured my live streams. They featured... I've noticed that they've been starting to feature some of my stuff, which is shocking. But, like, I'll get the subscribers and then all of a sudden I'll lose 2 or 3. I'll gain 2 or 3, 4, and then I'll lose 2 or 3, 4, then I'll lose 1, then I'll gain 3, then I'll lose 1, then I'll gain 2, then it's like a bouncing back and forth type of deal. But yeah, I warned everybody last year that the watch hours were the most important thing. And they're really not hard. People just, like I said, 3 hours a day. So if you think that you're just going to do a 10 or 20 minute video or 20 minute live stream or a half hour live stream or a 1 hour live stream, you're not going to get it. I mean, you're just not going to get it. And they even admitted that now a third of their audience is on live streams now. So that's one of the reasons that they're increasing the amount of watch hours, because there was too many people that were just going live and just raking in the watch hours, you know, acting a fool. I mean, I was watching some last night, like when the power came back on and I plugged my device in. I'm sitting here watching them because that's what I do. I research, you know. So I'm sitting here looking at some of these live streams and I'm thinking, okay, this person's chopping up freaking watermelon and throwing it in a pond and these ducks are eating it, right? Okay. So I'm thinking, and there's 2,000 people in there watching that. Thinking, okay. And it's AI, you know, it's fake. It's not real. And then you got people that's got the AMSR stuff or whatever the hell it is, ASMR, AMRS, whatever the hell it is, the sounds, and they just got like this setup and they're doing that. And then you got what else was the other one? Like the food vendors, you know, over in China, they're sitting there making food for people and stuff. There'll be 2,000 people in there watching them. And they'll get like 300-something thousand views, 1 million views within like no time. Like within an hour, they'll go an hour and they'll have 500,000, 700,000, 1 million views. People watching them cook food in the food court or, you know, food market or whatever. Like you look at some of that stuff and you're just thinking, man, what is like I still can't understand the bingo. Because these people are playing bingo and they ain't engaging with the chat whatsoever. And there'll be 600 people in there watching them play bingo. Or 200 people in there watching them. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. That's a beautiful song. You love that song? So nice and mellow and relaxing? Yeah. Keep the songs coming? Yeah. You did a 45 for 21. Now you're waiting for your next order. What? You've already got a $45 order this morning? Dang it, Queen. Or I mean, oh, it's borderline. Dang it, borderline. Queen can't get out. She's getting the storms I had yesterday, last night, this morning. Formulate a game plan, Queen. That's all you got to do. 19 for 30 miles. See, they're giving me 50 cents a mile, 3 drops. No, that's just, it's just that squirrel. Oh, it's really horrible. It doesn't. Did you turn the apps on? Did you turn Spark on while you're sitting there waiting in traffic? That's what I'd be doing. I'd be seeing what kind of Spark, Instacart, see what kind of offers are available. That way when you get out, boom, I got an order again. You go get you an order. That was your live stream too when you did it, when you found out. Oh, yeah. Yvonne! What's going on, Yvonne? Yvonne, did you hear me yesterday? I don't know if you did or not, because I know you were in and out. Did you hear me explain to you how to put your song in your video? Wish says, not wish, but one of the things that, like your Nana's Place sign, and you got that blank wall right there. Like, if there was some way you could put that there. I don't know how, but like, if you had the Nana's, like you're standing here and you got that blank wall next to you, would be a perfect place to put your Nana's Place. Right there. Because it's like a blank wall. I used to keep staring at the blank wall. I'm like, I'm trying to look at you, but I'm looking at the blank wall. I had you playing this morning, and then I turned the volume down though, because you know I'm doing other things, so I don't always listen to what you say. But like Borderlines the same way. I don't always listen to it. Oh, you remember me saying that? Oh, okay, yeah. Yvonne saying hi to everybody. That's what happens to you, yeah. You've lost what you do. You're at 1900 right now. Oh, you're at 1900? Oh, okay. I mean, you got your email in your description, right? I'll email you. I still didn't, the power was down, so I couldn't charge my device to do much of anything. Like, I had to hurry up and make some thumbnails and change my my logo and my banner. I changed that up this morning because I had to wait till I had power, so I didn't have power till this morning. Up at like, I don't know, 4 o'clock or something like that. What is this guy doing here? Sorry guys, I gotta watch this guy. I may lose you again going through this little area right here. I got Uber and Grubhub on right now. I have DoorDash on. DoorDash sent me an extension to get keep my platinum, or get the 50 cents per order platinum bonus, or whatever the hell they're trying to call it. This guy's driving down the road here in this front loader. I don't know what he's doing. So what is it that they put now to 8,000? Which hours? Why? Oh, the full monetization. Yeah, it's the full monetization. That annoys you because sometimes people don't want to see that. People don't want to see what? Oh, the other channels, yeah. Cassandra, they changed it because they want viewers with good content, not people who don't put effort into their channels. Yeah, Sonny, I mean, I called it last year, you know, when I had that discussions and stuff about it, about how, you know, it's the watch hours are important, and then what do you got to do to get the watch hours? You know, the sad part is they want you to get the courses of the people that they pay to do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you all know what I'm talking about. There's channels out there that charge to show you how to do YouTube. And they're sponsored by YouTube. They do, and admit that they do, but they do. YouTube, like as in like the rest of us monetize channels, but they get paid from YouTube. Although they ain't going to admit because they don't want to lose their 200-something-thousand subscribers. But I mean, I just don't understand how somebody's got 250,000 subscribers, but yet they don't even get 10,000 people to watch their videos. That math don't math up to me. That's just me. I mean, that's why I research a whole bunch of channels, follow a lot of genres and stuff. Like, I'll see people putting forth the effort, like Borderline, Yvonne, Sonny, pretty much Mike, like, all the channels that are, but I don't see them. I'm getting offers, by the way. They're not worth it. $15 for 20 miles, $21 for 30 miles. They went up to $31 or $21 on that order. Nothing. I mean, I even got Instacart on. I was hoping to catch something there on Uber or Instacart there at the store that I just passed. I ain't turning DoorDash on yet. Bad out here. I mean, look at that. Look at the clouds. Like, it could storm anytime, man. It's like terrible out here. I may lose you guys coming going out here in a slow out here. You just trying to figure it out last night. Oh, figure it out. Okay, good. Yeah, you just gotta work with it. It's hard to explain it to people, especially in chat, but because there's a delay between you reading the chat and then your answer. Man, it looks bad, man. Look at that. Look how dark that is. You see how dark them clouds are right there? Look at that. That looks freaking... It don't nearly look as dark as it is in real person. Real life out here. You're in and out of the chat. Sorry, son. No, that's fine, Sonny. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's what I do. I mean, just have it in and out. Play. You got other stuff to do and stuff. I got to find that. I'm thinking it's Facebook Reel, but I just want a screenshot of it to show you, Sonny, that guy's setup that he got. I thought it was pretty neat because they can get out and run around. Called Lowe's 7 for $12. We ain't doing that. You guys got that? Uber's trying to give me a trip radar. 9 for 22. 9 for 22 miles. Oh, here we go. 666 order. Who's doing that? Lowe's. 14 for 14. Sam's Club. Another trip radar. 9 for 19. We ain't doing that. Come on, apps. 14 for 14. Let me see what this 14 for 14 is. 9 items at Sam's Club. No, that needs to be 24. Tesla's not doing you any good to get up on my hiney. I know it's cute, but still. Oh, yes, your arc beats. Yes, that would be good because you could just get some command strips. Yeah, you have that blank wall right here. And I think that would, it would highlight it. It would highlight it for one. I mean, I can't see it up there behind you because it's focused on you and the wall. All I can see, all I look is my eyes are drawn to your wall, and it's like, man, that's a perfect advertisement place while you're talking. Like, even if you could put up maybe the scripture for a brief second on that blank wall, there's you an idea. Man, this done gotten dark, man. It looks like it's like 7, 8 o'clock at night right now. I may lose you guys. Look at that. Oh, you guys, it looks bright now because it brightened it up. But man, it's dark. What's lighting is my phone's lighting me up. That's the only reason I got light. I got my lights on? Yeah, I got my headlights on. I was like, man, I better have my headlights on, man. This is crazy. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And it looks like it's winter time now. That person got the brights on. Oh, here we go, $27. What do we got here? 16 units? No, we ain't doing no 16 units at freaking Sam's Club. 27 for 27 miles. Here we go. I guess I'm done with Spark today. That's how it does, man. You're reading up on the YouTube changes. Yeah, Sonny, but the thing is that's just what they're suggesting. It's not the final say-so at the, it's going to be, because they're going to give you a grace period too. They're going to give you a grace period. It's not set in stone. It's just what they're saying right now. This is August. You know, they could change it at the first of the year. And I'm sure they'll probably send notifications out to everybody like they do on all the other things. Yeah, they also said something about a grace period too. I just want to lock in my subscribers and lock in my monetization, you know, the full-time part. I want to lock it in before, you know, I'd like to do it before September, for Labor Day, so I can get started on my campaign. I almost I still got to figure out some things on my channel and stuff, rearrange stuff, and I mean, I don't really, I'm trying to work on the homepage. When you click on the homepage, I'm trying to work on that layout and stuff. And still come up with thumbnails, still come up with shorts, still come up. So I'm still like working on stuff. Like I didn't go back and look for that hawk. I wanted to get that hawk, find that hawk. Do that little clip of that hawk. I got so many things I want to do, and it's just like, dang, I can't do them. It's like, I got to do this, I got to do that. I have to prioritize things and what they're doing, what I'm doing. $16 for 11 miles. I'm not doing that. Hell, I just done this 30. That was 19 miles though. But at least I got orders on the way back. What's the shipped order? See if they went up any on that shipped order. It was only like $6. Oh, now it's not even there anymore. But Instacart. Nothing on Instacart. You go ahead, Tesla. I don't know why you're in such a hurry. There's a red light here. We're all stopping at the red light, bud. Go right ahead there, Model Y there. Kick it in there, buddy, with your $50,000 Tesla. Not getting there any quicker. It seems like it's gotten cooler out. No, it's still 70. About ready to rain though. The rain's coming from the east. Is that not weird or what? It says rain here at 9:45. But it's coming from the east. I guess me and Queen's gonna trade it back and forth. You're back on Uber, Dina. All right, there you go. Sweet, Eric. Nice. Justin says, Reno and then 8,000 hours for ones that isn't monetized prior to the date for new content creators. I understand that. I understand that it's 8,000 watch hours. But the thing is you still have to maintain those. Like currently, you got to maintain your 4,000. Which is about an hour and a half, hour and a half a day, right? The math on that, right? An hour and a half a day? No, 10 and a half. Hold on. It's 30 hours a day, not 3. Yeah, 3 times. Hold on. Let me do the math on that. I'm sitting here trying to do these orders here. Let's see, 360. Let's see, 8,000 divided by, let's just say 360, because say you take 5 days off. Oh, my bad. That's 23 hours a day every day that you got to maintain. So then that's 11 hours a day. My bad. I said 3. I meant 11. To maintain 4,000, you got to have 11 hours every single day. Here we go. What's this one? $11. $11. Was that going? Oh, man. That customer never tips. It's 7 units. Where's it? Sam's Club? No, I'm not going to Sam's Club. Because I guarantee you they want 4 cases of water. Because they ordered 4 cases of water. 24 for 30 miles. They went up to $24 on that order now. Come on, man. I'm out here in this damn weather here. I mean, look at this. Look at these clouds. Man, if you guys could see how dark it is right now. You guys could really see how dark it is. Here, I don't know if I turn all this off, maybe you guys can see how dark it is. No, you still can't. It still looks light. It's dark as hell, man. It's like nighttime. This is crazy. All right, let me plug this other one in. I'll have to plug you guys in here in a minute, too. Oh, man, I see lightning. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's get back over here. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn my brightness down a little bit. Save a little bit on my battery. All right, back over here. All right, I guess I'll turn DoorDash on. See what their $4 orders are going to be when we get out here in a damn thunderstorm for $4. Oh, here's $13. This person actually tipped $3, but it's $13. I mean, man, they still got the parking lights on, the parking lot lights on. Like, it's dark out here. Where am I gonna go? I guess I'll park right here. Nice out here, though. Finally, other than like ominous looking. Let's see what this is here. Hold on, let's see. My signal is failing. Yeah, it does because of where I'm at. If you're already monetized, it doesn't affect you. Yes, it does. That's what I'm saying, guys. You still have to maintain you still got to do maintenance on your channel. It's not about it being monetized. I mean, who cares about 3 or 4 cents a video, you know? I mean, in reality, they make their money off live streams and people super chatting, you know. Get out, you know, Justin, get out there. I referred to it yesterday. Or, you know, wear a string top or a bikini and sit on the edge of your pool and float around and get, you know, people throwing you $20 and $30 and $100 at a time. It just amazes me. Like, I'll sit there and I'll watch it for a few minutes and I'll be like, okay, they're floating on a floaty in a swimming pool in a bikini. And people are sending $10 and $20 chat and they're not even engaging with the chat. Now, how is that content? You know? And YouTube's still going to allow that? I mean, that's... But of course, when people, you know, when you got people sending $100 and $20 super chats every 5 or 10 minutes, like, it's wild to me. But yet, like I said, the ones that are out here actually putting content out and you know, pushing hard on their channel and stuff, it's like hurting them. Well, I mean, everybody can do whatever they want to do. I'm not saying nobody can't do what they, you know, what they want to do. You do whatever. You do you, boo. Last night when you was game streaming, you had 40 likes, and when you looked again, you had 25, so you got no supporters. I don't know where they came from. They just came in and pressed the button. Yeah, some people will do that. Yeah, I try to, you know, my rule of thumb is to get, you know, go in for 8 to 10 minutes. Stick around for 8 to 10 minutes and then hit the thumbs up and then jet on out. I know commenting and engaging helps, but at the same time, I'm busy. 4 drops for $23 going 37 miles on the Oobs. Come on, DoorDash. I mean, DoorDash ain't even sending me a pathetic one. I got shoppers on, too. Hold on, let me get back over here to... says I'm in a red hot zone. Hold on, let me flash... Let me flash Sparky. Hold on, I forgot about Rody. Let me see what Rody's got. You got something for me, Rody? No, Rody ain't got nothing for me. Oh, no, they do. Hold on. Took a minute for it to pop up. Oh, it's a Walmart here. Let's see what Rody's got. Extra large item going 25 miles for 18 bucks. Guess what? That ain't happening. Hold on. Grubhub. What's Grubhub? Oh, no. Is it my grain elevator lady? It's my grain elevator lady. Yep. It's my grain elevator lady. Man, why am I going all the way to that Dunkin', man? That sucks, man. I'm right here by Dunkin'. Like literally 1 block away. Like parking lot, and there. I mean, they want me to go through 14 stoplights to the opposite one. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's 20 miles for $12. I can't do it. And they didn't give me my mission pay yesterday because I accepted the order 1 minute before 5 o'clock. So they got me on that one. You really don't know what's going on. Last night, everybody was wondering what's going on in Grandma's life. What? You got 6 subs off of last night's live and you ended at 4 a.m. You did the rest of it was silent, like maybe an hour. Yeah, I seen that. Cassandra, it might have happened because when people come in and like they don't stay for a couple of minutes, YouTube sees as a bot and takes it away. Yeah, you'll get a lot of that. Kaylee, what's going on, Kaylee? So they have Alani Witch's Brew again? What? No way. That's the fall. Is that going to be the fall version coming out? What's that going to be? Like pumpkin spice and something else in it? Witch's Brew is nasty? Oh, I don't know. I've never had it. Grace period for what? And yes, it's set in stone. It changes on February 1st, 2023. Bobby! Good morning, Bobby. I'm reading this in the info from the YouTube Partner Program website. Yeah, I know. But we all know they can change it at any time. I mean, well, if you don't know, I mean, they can do whatever they want to do. It's their platform. You're getting ready to leave the house, so you're going to be listening for a minute. Okay, I appreciate that, Cassandra. If you get monetized before then, you're a grandfather in on the watch hours. Sometimes I'll be in lives and it's like this x equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared. Yeah, exactly. Like it's a math class. Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's Luke. Hey, Luke, what's going on? Dean, I don't know if you put a bikini on, people would throw you money. You could try, but please put a warning in the title. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's bad enough. They want me to wear a shirtless Santa Claus outfit. Which I thought about growing my beard out to going into the holidays, like as part of the campaign to gain the toys and stuff. Grow my beard out, and then that way comes Christmas time, put on the outfit and go out and deliver the toys and stuff. Like Borderline come up with a great idea doing the angel tree. I really like that idea. I just don't know how much money I could gather up by then. Got a little bit of a breeze coming in. That math is math or not. Glad you turned around. Customer had 2 orders and didn't realize only picked up one of the orders. Oh shit! Damn, Amazon sent you out ones that are $100 today. Well, yeah, they wanted to get you out there in the damn tornadoes, Queen. That's how they were last night. I was seeing $40 orders, and I'm just like, or $38, but close to $40 orders last night, and I'm like, what the hell, man? It's tornadoes, power's out. It's like, no, I'm not getting out there and doing all that. But what was crazy is like Grubhub was like silent. I don't think I did even an order. No, I did one order for like $10. The one that they forgot to give me the $3.50 extra because I accepted it 1 minute before 5 o'clock. That's not fair. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, they want to get you out there in a tornado, But yet they'll send you a warning saying, hey, be safe out there, it's severe weather in your area. They'll send you the warning and then they'll still expect you to get out there. Because ain't nobody else out there doing it, I don't know if you guys can hear the air or not, but I appreciate the 16 thumbs up, everybody come in. I'm on subscriber mode, hopefully it jump me up a few more subscribers. Trying to get to that 1,000. Like I said, I'm working on my page, trying to get it all set up. I'm going to start working on some thumbnails and some things to get ready for the campaign and stuff. Like I said, I've already got the Cash App. I just ain't put it in my description yet. I really want to wait till Labor Day and then go have the campaign start Labor Day to Veterans Day to the week before Christmas. Or, whenever that program ends. Oh, here we go. We finally got the DoorDash. What did I say? Did I not call it or what? Did I not call it? $4. $4, 6 miles. 6.3 miles, actually. I got lightning over here to my right here, kind of. Guys hear it? Thunder. Got lightning over here to my right. I get a little anxious out here when there's lightning. Now, rain, storms, and stuff don't really bother me as much. It's lightning because I've been struck twice. Don't matter if you're in a car or not, you still can get struck. I mean, I wasn't struck in a car, but I've heard stories of people being struck. And what's so weird, it's coming from the east. Like, it's so weird. It said it wasn't supposed to be here till 9:45, but I may have to call it. I mean, I gotta get at least a couple hours in. Oh, shoot. Is it the wind? Yeah, I figured it probably was. Let me roll this window up over here on this side. I'll roll this one down.
Food for
Mom Dog! Hey, Mom Dog. How's Mom Dog doing? Appreciate you. Justice, Sunny, Queen, Bobby. Kelly saying hi to everybody. You guys hear that thunder? Yeah, see, it's like... See how dark... Yeah, you guys see how dark these clouds are. I mean, they are dark. They are dark. Appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you. Yeah, Molly, you and them squirrels, man. Mr. Nuts. It cracks me up. I get over and be listening to that. I'll be like, what are you guys talking about? Oh, that'd be cracking me up over there. I mean, this is Wednesday, too. So, again, I don't really expect too much. How much did I say? $43? Yeah, $43 I'm at right now. I really don't expect too much. I expect tonight, Wednesday night, but I thought maybe with the rain that, power outages and stuff, people would have ordered more. Which they probably ordered last night when they were out of power. They probably ordered in and stuff. But there was restaurants without power too, so it just really depended on where you were at. The main thing you got to watch out for is the fallen limbs everywhere. Laughing, yeah. Laughing about your squirrels. Backyard there. Two people over here in the curbside pickup. Man, it's like dark, man. If you guys can see how dark it is, it's actually dark. I mean, it looks light on the screen, but man, it's dark out here. It's like nighttime. 24 for 10 miles, 7 drops. $24 for 7 drops. What's that? 3 1/4? 3 1/4 a drop. 28 miles. Cassandra says, yes, those ones with the math problem that don't make no sense, that because you even get the order, you get the answer right, just wrong. One, waste my time and then leave that up for like 10 hours. Makes no sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Of course, it goes up in pay to $119 for 8:30. Oh, my gosh, Queen. Man. Yeah, 8:30, you can't even get there in time because of the storms. Well, the storms should be coming my way, Queen, because they're coming from the east. That's crazy. Like they left me last night and went to you, and now they're coming back to me now. They're coming from the east, man. Is that not weird or what? How in the hell is the damn weather coming from the east? Let me double check here and see. So it's still staying around 70 degrees. Yeah. It's coming from the east. That's crazy, man. You're getting hammered over there too, Queen. Man, that's weird. Like shelf layers of clouds and stuff. It's probably the aliens. You live 30 plus minutes away plus the traffic. Yeah. Yeah, that's like me. I mean, it's, it'd take me at least every bit of 45 minutes to get to an Amazon, the closest one. 45 minutes. This guy's out here. Oh, Dwayne, so Dwayne, geoengineered, that's how? Oh, yeah, I trust me. Well, you know what was weird is somebody was asking Max Velocity, they was asking him about, hey, do you think that the wind turbines have something to do with the weather? And he admitted on there on his live stream that, yeah, they do. And I agree, because I noticed that along I-70, you got, I don't know how many windmills that you got, wind turbine facilities. They're not really windmills, they're turbine facilities. And they control it. They turn them on and off. It has nothing to do with the wind. But I noticed over the years more and more of them being put up on I-70. And then, isn't it kind of funny that tornadoes follow that track along I-70? Entertainment purposes only. I'm not suggesting anything, just my opinion, my observation. This guy over here, he's hauling some kind of thing standing up right there, and he's got his damn strap flapping around. Man, this is crazy. Ain't getting nothing right now. Oh, here we go. What we got here? Oh, they went up to $25. They went up to $25 now on that 7-dropper. And it's not even this Walmart. It's a totally different Walmart. Let's see what else they got. Ship got anything? Man, Ship don't even have. Of course they gave me a bonus. $10 bonus to do 2 orders. All day. And guess what? I don't have any. Don't have any. I mean, I do, but they're not near me. I got 16 orders, but none of them are near me. Like the closest one, 36 stops. You ready for this, Queen? On Shipt. 36 stops for $94. It says it's going to take you 5.5 hours. And it's 90 miles. And they put in little things. Large route. No shit. Let's see what else we got. I mean, they actually got some pretty okay orders, $14, 10 items for 4 miles. I mean, they've got some actual decent orders. 14 for 13 items for 5 miles. But, I mean, I'm nowhere near these stores. Like, that was the closest store, was that $94 order. 12 for 7 items for 1.5 miles. They got some decent orders. $11, 11 items, 11 miles. $13, 20 items, $13, 20 items, 2 miles. $10, 20 items, 3 miles. So, they got some decent orders if I was over there in that region. But I'm not. I'm over here. And they're not sending me nothing right now. Borderline, you're back. Oh, did you knock something out, Borderline? Oh, you knocked that $40 one off? You hope you can get out soon and make some money? You want money? Right, Queen? Yeah, I know. Your kid behaved yesterday on a 38-item double order. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, you got to try to make a game out of it. Try to make it a game, keep him occupied with it. Now, especially if you got the flash and he's running around or whatever, and it's down low or whatever, and you're able to get him to say, hey, see it flashing right there? Go grab me one of those, something like that. Or, you may not. You may want to keep him in the cart. It just depends. Sam's Club, 11 for 7. Oh, it's that same one? Oh, no, it's a different person. 35 pack of Diet Coke, bananas, chips, rosemary leaves, parsley leaves, queso dip, and chicken broth. It's 11 for 11. I'm not doing that. Starting to rain now. You just did a 16 for 7. Took you 15 minutes. Sweet. Yeah, they're trying to get me to do this 11 for 11. 7 items, but I'm not doing that. It's a fairly easy order, but YouTube glitched out. Damn. See the raindrops? The raindrops are falling on the windshield. YouTube just cut out on me. I don't know if I'm back or not. Hold on, I gotta make sure that I'm still on subscriber mode. All right, DoorDash is hitting me up. Let's see what DoorDash has got. What you got for me? $3 DoorDash order. $3 for 2 miles. And I'm $1 peak pay, I think, till 11. 36 stops, that's crazy. Yeah, 36 stops. That's a Target. A Target batch order or whatever, whatever you call them. Like Walmart, the GMD orders. But it's Target now. I do Target ones on Shipt. Oh, you let him look for the light? Nice. And grab the item. There you go. Yeah, it teaches him how to count too. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice. Nice. I'm back here. Okay. Real world skills is the proper way to teach kids from a young age once they hit the age too. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. More, and plus it's stimulating. You know what I mean? Instead of him just set still, it's, I never was that type to try to have my kids set still. Like, there was times when they needed to, and there was just times when they couldn't. Like, my oldest daughter had ADHD or ADD or whatever, which we didn't know that she had that, because we never diagnosed her or whatever. But, and then my youngest has it. But, I always tried to have them doing something. Like, I always was outside. Like growing up, it was like, you're not staying inside. No, unless it's storming or, freezing cold outside or whatever. Other than that, you're getting outside, I grew up in an era where, kids weren't around, it's an adult conversation, talkings. No youngsters need to be involved with it. Nowadays, people just, let them see it on, whatever. Hand them a phone or a tablet and say, here, listening to whatever curse words or whatever and stuff going. No, we heard the curse words growing up, but it was because we were in the other room. But we weren't around there. No, you come out when dinner time, you come out, get your laundry, whatever. It was never... But it was be outside, and that when that light came on, you better be at the house, or you're going to get the belt on you. Is this Sam's Club too? 25 miles for $26. 2 24 packs. Pack of underwear, chicken bites, and a big old thing of toilet paper. Man, it's an easy order, but man, 24 miles. Dang. I can't do that. Not for 26 bucks, man. I'm not doing it. It's an easy order. It's only like 9 items. Uber, are you mad at me, Uber, because I wouldn't take your stupid Lowe's orders? What's going on, man? Like, Uber was sending me some stupid orders last night. 12 for 4 miles. I mean, they were some good orders last night. Hold on here. Let's see. Let's see. Concern just says, you can't get on Shipt? Yeah, you got to try a different city. Like, I've got like my apps are in different cities. Like all mine ain't in one city because I had to go to metros. You know, I'm out of like a million population metro for my shipped. And then you just change your zone. You know, you can change your region, zone, whatever you want to call it. Man, it's kind of scary out here. This, you guys hear that thunder? Yeah, it's kind of scary out here. All right, DoorDash, what do you got for me now? High pay order. Wow, Mike. It's 5 for 3 miles, man. I don't want to do it. That's a high pay order. $5.25 for 3.2. In the rain, in the storms. They want me to do a $5 order, and it's a high pay order. Wow. It's crazy. Not happening. See, I'm getting orders that just ain't worth doing. I'm sitting on a decline train right now. You guys hear the train? See, even the train's saying boo, boo. Can you guys hear the train? The train's going boo, boo on these orders. That's funny as hell. Hold on, let's see. I think with not having a device for him to watch in the car helps on that fact. Oh, not having him one? Yeah. Yeah. How much did I make last night, Steven? I don't know. I did that like $10 order or 11. It was like $10 and some change. I ended with 147. I think it was 147 all night. Let me double check here. See what I gross. 143, my bad. $143 yesterday. Total for the whole day. And like whatever, 80 something of it, or 90 of it, or 80 of it, whatever it was the morning shift. Yeah, I only came out for like 2 hours. Because I did one order. Let's see, what did I do? I did the one. Let's see. I did the one at 7. No, that was in the morning. What? 6:15 last night. That's when the storms went by. The power was still out, and I had to get out to charge my devices because my devices were going dead. So I had to get out to charge my devices, and I took a $29 order last night at 6:15. Got it dropped off at it was 2 stops. I got it dropped off before 6:45, so a half hour basically, for $29. And then I did that $11 order, so I made like what, $40? I made like $40 last night on just those 2 orders. They were giving me orders, but man, the storm came in like boom, downpoured big time after I got that last order dropped off, and I was working my way back and was going to, like I said, they were giving me some good Uber orders, but man, it was coming down so heavy, man, you couldn't even hardly see. And I thought, I'm not going to get out in this rain for, a $10 order or whatever. Lady, what are you doing here? I mean, you got sunglasses on and it's damn dark out here. What the hell? Are you paying? Oh, you guys. What are you doing here, lady? She's going around and around and around and around. What are you doing here? Sussed as hell. Then you got this guy over here in a Tahoe or Yukon, whatever. Yeah, I'm checking you out, people, man. You guys are all being all weird, man. This lady literally did a donut all the way around me. Oh, jeez, that's crazy. 16 for 12? Nope. Yeah, I ain't trying to do no $16 order. Not going that far. Not a high pay order. I see, Dean, from my understanding from reading the new Energies program, I see that the requirements stay monetized will change lower from 4,000 hours to 365 period to only 1,000. Oh, really? Wow. So you only got to maintain 1,000 watch hours? That's weird. Oh, okay. All right, little rendezvous here. Yeah, that lady jumped in this car with this other person here. You guys got a little rendezvous going on here? Locked her car. Better watch out. And this van's trying to get in here and get his stuff. Dude, are you gonna park all the way up front, take up a space instead of parking back here? Crazy. So that's a good thing if I'm understanding it right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was confused about, like, I'm not worried about what it takes to get into the program. I'm worried about what it is going to take to maintain it. Because, that's what I've been saying is, like, just because you get it don't mean that you still don't have to maintain it. But if they drop it to 1,000 watch hours, hell, that's easy as hell. And like I said, that's 3 hours a day, basically. Which is what I said to begin with. Instead of 11. Rody still got that same order. Grubhub's mad at me, I think, because I didn't take that one order. I'm just not trying to get out here for a few dollars, man. I'd rather just sit here and talk to you guys. 16 for 15. Yeah. Steven, not too shabby. Yeah, not too shabby considering it was thunderstorms out. I mean, I'm at $43 this morning, so I mean, I'm good. Like I said, my general goal is $50. Like, if I can be close to $50 or around $50 when I come out in the morning shift, because it's only a few hours. I mean, I've been live like 2 hours according to what they're saying there. Like, if I do one more order, I'm good. I'm good for the day or for the morning. And it's supposed to rain all day. This is what I said on Sunday. I got 4 days of rain coming. Yesterday, today, and then Thursday and Friday. It's still supposed to be 90 degrees today. Whether it's going to get there or not, I don't know. But $28 for 17 miles for 7 drops. Curbside. You made 170 yesterday? Yeah. Steven, donkeys. Yeah, I don't know what that lady, she was just doing donuts around me. A whole parking lot. Like, there's literally like nobody. See, look. Let me show you guys. Look. There's a whole row right there of nobody. There's nobody right here. All those empty parking spots. All those empty parking spots. All these empty parking spots. And then she parks right there. Is that not crazy? Shoot. Is that not crazy or what? All those empty spots, and then she parks right there on the other side of the corral. Like, you're just asking for your car to get hit. You're parking right there next to the, like, there's only 2 spaces between the pickup area and then where her car is. There's only 2 spaces, so people are going to come right down because this is the main entrance right here, the lane I'm in. So they come in here and park. Well, they're going to park right next to her car and hit her car. Like, she didn't even park over close to the corral. I always try to park close to the corral. That way the person on the other side of me don't hit me. Like that lady at Target. Literally pulled right up next to me. Like right next to my door. And I'm like, you're going to hit my door when you get out, or if you got somebody in the back seat. Sure enough, she had a kid in the back seat. And what kills me is people just think that, oh, sorry. They think that me hitting your car and just saying sorry is okay. How is that in people's mind? How is you hitting somebody else's car okay? It's not. It's not okay for you to hit somebody else's car. I don't care. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry means that you premeditated it. You already had the intentions of hitting them. If you're already going to just say I'm sorry, thinking that that's going to be okay. I mean, it's not okay. And saying sorry isn't okay. Don't do it, you know? You know you're going to hit somebody's car because you're going to park right next to them and open your door and hit them. And you're just going to be okay with that and get out and just say, oh, my bad, I'm sorry, you know? That's crazy. Because people know you're not going to turn it into your insurance and have your insurance rates go up. Pay your deductible. Like, they know that. So then, therefore, they don't care. They'll just get in, open their door up, have their youngsters open the door up, hit your car, hit it with a cart. You know, it's just, it blows my mind that people are just so damn rude anymore and inconsiderate for anybody else's. It's crazy. You don't know if I told you or not you was going to give up on YouTube. You was going to give up on YouTube? Yeah, I know, so why you wasn't there for a while. Yeah, everybody goes through that, Cassandra. Everybody goes through that. North of me had bad flash flooding already with the storm. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying, Queen. Yeah, it's bad. This is what I had all day yesterday, or evening. 7 o'clock on last night, and it just stopped this morning. Now it's starting back up again. Raindrops keep falling on the windshield. I have to roll this window up now. Yeah, I got the rain coming now. If they drop to 1,000, everybody would have monetized because everybody would try to find some kind of way quick to make that 1,000. Yeah, Cassandra, that's what they're doing now with the 4,000. Like, literally all you gotta do is turn it on, do a sleep stream, do a, have a game playing, walk on a treadmill with a sports bra on. Guy or girl, guy without a shirt walks on a treadmill. Like, it's, I can tell you guys ways to get your 4,000 watch hours. Guys or ladies. Dude, what are we doing here? Going the wrong way there, bud? Yep, going the wrong way. Look at him. There he is right behind me there. He's going the wrong way. He came in the right way, and then he just turned around and went the wrong way. I might have to turn around and face the other way, I think, so that I might turn around and face the other way. This is what I'm dealing with right here, guys. What I'm dealing with. Let me turn around. I got the rain coming in through my open window back here, so we'll turn around over this way. Now watch, I'll go over here where there ain't nobody else around me. I've got like 8 empty parking spots. All right, now Walmart's finally gonna give me something here and see what they got. You need to take your kid for a nice nature walk? Yeah, definitely. Barefooted, get you in a little space where you can go barefooted. Get your feet touching the ground. Man. 30 units from Sam's Club, man. They have lost it, man. $20 for 30 units, a second floor apartment. Third floor apartment, my bad. Third floor apartment. What is it, the top of the hour? No, not quite top. What did I tell you guys? Guy parked right next to me. Get outdoors more and explore. Yeah. What happens to you is almost every single day you don't know what it is. You just don't like to be alone. Yeah. Eddie, what's going on, Eddie? On the way to the office now, popping in, just say hi. Can't wait to see you get 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I appreciate that, Eddie. Yeah. Go ahead and talk. I'm listening. Oh, Colleen, hey Colleen. Colleen, I was in your live stream last night too while you're sitting there. Chit-chatting away. Yeah, I'm always in the background. Well, not always, but generally I'm in everybody's background when they're live. I don't always comment because I may be doing something. Once the power came on, I was able to charge my devices. I seen went over to Roy's. Roy was live. Everybody. I had to get on the trend too of talking about the watch hours and all that stuff too, because that's what was trending. You gotta get it. You gotta jump on the trend there and talk about it. especially if you're a monetized channel. I mean, I'm not fully monetized, but I'm working on it. You have to talk about what things are people are interested in. You know, it's what's going on. There was also something in there too, Sonny. It was talking about if you start a trend. You know, if you start a trend, that's going to be another part of the monetization. And then also the shopping. Like that, they're going for that because of the Talk Live shops. They're trying to implement all the billions of dollars that the Talk is making from doing the shops, and they know that a third of the viewers are watching live streams now. Did you? I know, Sonny, you follow IShowSpeed. Did you see there's a channel that's using like his type of name and modifying it to get subscribers? And he's got them too. People are going in there and he's using his you know, similar type name. There's a lot of channels like that. I mean, everybody got to jump on the bandwagon, especially gambling, like the casino channels. I mean, like, I'll be watching some of that. It's like the bingo, right? It's like watching somebody play bingo that don't even interact with your chat. But anyway, like some of the gambling channels, and they're betting 50 cents and 75 cents. Like, that is just so entertaining, right? That you're sitting there watching somebody bet 50 cents and 75 cents and they get an $8 bonus, you know? It's like, and like, I sit there and I study it and I'm like, what, you know, what is it about it that it gets, you know, 300 to 500 people in there watching that? Watching somebody hit a button for 75 cents. Boom, boom, boom. 50 cents. Boom, boom. Oh, they went up to $1.25 bet. Oh, I'm just like, you know, trying to figure out what all is going on with it. Like, it's not nearly as much as the food court things where the Chinese are making the food for the people. And the lady chopping the watermelon up, throwing it in for the ducks. Oh, speaking of ducks, Sonny, I delivered to a house yesterday that the lady had ducks. She had her little pen. It said waddle within or something like that. Waddle in or waddle within or what. I can't remember exactly what she said. They only did a shopping order. Where's this going? It's going to a business. What is it? Cases of water? K-Pops. 4 boxes of K-Pops. Man. Man, it's pouring down rain, man. I don't want to get out of here for $8. It's 4 boxes of K-Pops for $8.50. It's just literally going, it's going across the street from the, I'm further from the store than where it's going. It's literally going across the street. It's cute. Oh yeah, and they had like when you was talking about what's it called, molten or whatever, when they're molten, is that what you were calling it? When the feathers are doing whatever they're doing, is it the feathers that are doing that, molten or whatever it's called? Anyway, one of the ducks had its feathers were kind of weird, you know, like whatever it was doing. And they had all different. I was going to make a little video of it, but it was starting to rain, so I couldn't. But I was going to make a little video of the ducks. But they had like a little pen and everything set up for them, a little house for them, and a little like wading pool, you know, like a little pond or something. I don't know I think what they did was they took a swimming pool and stuck it in the ground and then filled it with water. That's what it looked like. I don't know if that's what it was, but that's what it looked like. But they had all different kinds of ducks. They weren't all the same kind of ducks. They were different ducks. So I'm assuming they were using the eggs, eating the eggs. But they had a nice little setup. It was a nice little setup that they had. Took some time to build that little house or whatever, duck house, whatever it's called. Coop, duck coop or whatever, I guess. They had that, and then they were just all out there, just, sitting there checking me out. And that's why I said I was going to do a little video, like a little walk around video. But man, they had limbs down everywhere. Like, I took a picture of the walkway in case I got injured, because they had limbs, they had the garden hose, they had like everything in the walkway. So I was kind of disappointed in that they didn't have the walkway cleared up for me. Knowing I had to carry 2 laundry baskets full of groceries to their door, and they had limbs. The limbs I can understand because it just stormed, but the garden hose, no, they could have picked the garden hose up. It didn't need to be right there in the walkway. Had limbs. I was kicking limbs out of their driveway just so I could get out. I had to kick a limb just to get out my door because they had a limb right there by the doorway, or on the drive when I was getting out my door. And then that's when I didn't even notice the duck pen or whatever until I was coming back. And then I said, oh, hell, there's ducks over there, because they had it on the other side of the driveway underneath a tree. They didn't have no top on it. There wasn't no top on the pen. They just had the house or whatever, coop or whatever it's called. They just had that. Like I said, it was a cute little setup. It was more cleared up area over there where the ducks were than when it was for me to get to their house, to get to their doorway. Had to park all the way down their, part way down their driveway when they had a whole freaking area they could have pulled their car up in. But no, I had to pull back, carry it up their driveway with limbs all across it, then go down their sidewalk with all the, debris and the freaking garden hose all, across the freaking every which way. Man, I know what's going to happen as soon as I head over to the other side. They're going to send me something. There just ain't nothing right now. It's 9 o'clock. That's what I'm saying. Why sit out here and just sit and wait and wait and wait? What am I waiting for? I'll get my screen time on YouTube, but as far as orders go, what am I really waiting on? I know from experience there's not going to be any orders right now. It's 9 o'clock. If somebody ran out of something, then there's going to be an order. But other than that, there's not going to be no orders right now. Somebody, like them people, they ran out of K-Pods in the office. So they ordered for $8 on DoorDash. The other thing is, they dropped the youngsters off, so then now all those DoorDashers people are here. There's right behind me is 2 Spark drivers waiting on orders. Well, the one left. Yeah, the one left. There's one back here. And then I don't know about the other side. I'm on this side. Man, look at that cloud. Look at that cloud, man. Isn't that wicked looking? Hold on. Can I show it? Look at that cloud. Isn't that crazy? That's a crazy looking cloud right there. I don't know what's going on with it. Quit raining for the most part. That's a crazy looking cloud right there. I don't know what's going on with that. $17.50 for 8 drops. 8 drops for $17.50. Who's doing that? Anybody doing that order? $17.50 for 8 drops for 18 miles. Right here. We're on the decline train. Boo boo! Even the train was telling us that we were on the decline train right now. Sitting on the decline. Now we got an airplane going by. Where the hell is this airplane at? Yeah, we're hearing these damn storms here, bud. And I don't think I'll be over any storms. Where's he at? Who knows? Okay. You said you had an offer, Spark. Now you don't have an offer? Dun, 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 dun. It's over $20. Somebody's going to get it. Boo-boo! Oh man. Yeah, I'm just sitting here just chilling. Oh man. I guess I better turn shoppers off because they'll be having me do some more shoppers. I don't know why am I. Oh, I turned my brightness down. Guess I could make my way over to the other side. I know what's going to happen. As soon as I head that way, I'm going to get an order. I'm going to turn around and come back. The reason I like being over here is because it's Sam's Club. I got Sam's Club over here. That's why I like being over here. Oh, shoot. Plus, this is the better tipper area. Okay, what we got here? Damn. Oh, it's that same person. They went up to $12. Boost. Dollar boost. Let's see what they're getting. 3 London broils, 6 packages of mushrooms, some dish liquid, freezer bags, some salmon, boneless chuck, and paper towels. Man, about the best order there is right now. 12 for $4. There's that 18. I'd rather have, man, at least it stopped raining for the most part. Yeah, at least it stopped raining for the most part. Dang. Oh, man. Now what? 15 for 13? 9 items. Jeez. What do you want to bet? It's a 40 pack. Yeah, 40 pack of water. Gloves, trash bags, crackers, 25-pound bag of flour, and a 40 pack. $3 tip. Ain't happening, bud. Not for no 12 miles. Now, where does $27 order come from? Hold on here. Where does $27 order come from? 10 cans of corn. 2 40 packs. I knew somebody was going to throw a 40 pack in there. 2 40 packs. 27 for 27. 10 106-ounce cans of corn. It's got to be going to a restaurant. It says an apartment, but I think it's a suite number. My chat's still there. I may have lost you. Did I lose you guys? Hold on, let me flash you. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Hold on. I had it on. It was on Top Chat. Stupid thing. 27 for 27. 10 106-pound bags. 10 106 things of corn. 27 miles. 3 counties away. 27 miles. It's like the very, very end of the freaking edge of the. They're trying to send me to the metro. Then I'll be getting all kinds of crazy orders up there. Well, they went up to $13 on that order. What did I say it was? 25-pound bag of flour? Oh no, that's the mushrooms and the beef and stuff. I doubt they even had that beef out. Well, they might. I don't know. I can't see doing it. $13 in the rain. There's no tip. It's L0 tip. Yep. This customer is L0 tip. Right here. L0 tip. All right, DoorDash, what do we got? $4.50. Wow. Go 3 miles. I'm surprised they didn't say it was a high pay order. 19 for 8 drops. Nope. 16. Hold on, they went to 16. Is that the one they went to 16 on? Oh, that's a 25-pound bag of flour, right? Yeah, 40 pack and the 25-pound bag of flour. Yeah. 13 miles. $16 for 13 miles, and they want me to carry a 40 pack of water and a 25-pound bag of flour for $13. $18. Nope. 18 for 12 miles. Not doing that. Damn customers with their damn L0 tips. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm just sitting here declining these freaking orders here. Probably just give it up, man. It's like, forget this. Sometimes you just got to call it. I mean, it is Wednesday. It don't surprise me. Take my $43 and call it. Get out here in this damn rain and storms and stuff. What the hell? Oh, here we go. $4 Dunkin'. $4 for 5 miles. I'm turning DoorDash off. DoorDash, I'm done with you. I can't do these orders. I'm just killing my AR. It's stupid. I haven't done a single order this week, and it's Wednesday on DoorDash. I got to shut shoppers off too, because they'll be hitting me with shoppers later. Yeah, I'm just killing my ratings, man. It's not doing anything. 16% AR. I've only done 36 orders in the past 30 days. Ain't done none this week, and it's Wednesday. I ain't done a single DoorDash order this week. Isn't that crazy, guys? Ladies? Not a single DoorDash order this week. Why are they going up to $14? I mean, if they go up to like $18 on that order, I'll do that one order for $18. $20 for 8 drops. Can't even get $3 a drop. That's crazy. Somebody will take it. There's 3 people over there. Oh, that's that one guy. Is that one guy that never smiles? I think it's that one guy that never smiles. He's probably doing that one curbside. I mean, again, you got to come out here, man. You're going to do an order an hour, regardless of how much it is. If you're out here all day from open to close, like some of these drivers are, you're going to take every single order that they give you. I mean, you're going to take an order an hour. You know, you figure if you do an order an hour, I ain't went up none on that one. It's still 17 for 12 miles. Yeah, I mean, if you're out here from open to close, you're on Spark, you're going to take every order, you're going to take one order an hour. Hold on, what did they do here? Go up to $20 on this order. What's this one? Oh, now they added that one to another customer. They added that $13 one to this other customer. 25-pound bag of sugar. 6 10-pound bags of potatoes, 7 pounds of powdered sugar. That's going to the restaurant. The other customer's getting trash bags, a thing of coffee, and 2 things of 6-roll paper towels. And they're going the furthest, 11 miles. But the other customer's gotten all that. $2 tip. $2 tip. You want me to haul 10, how many did I say? 6 10-pound bags of freaking potatoes. That's 60 pounds right there. Plus a 25-pound bag of flour or sugar or whatever the hell it was. Not even $20 total. Can't even get $20 for doing that heavy lifting shit. It's crazy to me. I mean, yeah, I may just have to call it 2.5 hours almost. Trying to go at least till 10 o'clock, but doesn't look like it's happening. Doesn't look like it's happening. They went up to $21 now on that 8 drop. All right, let's try moving. We'll see if that. I doubt it, but try moving to go over to the $2 and $3 order area, I guess. Oh, jeez. Head over that way. Got to get it moving. Plus, I got to charge my devices up, man. My devices are. Matter of fact, you guys are probably. No, you're at 50%. Okay, so you're all right. Kick it down. Oh, Charles, give me the real life one, Charles. Bobby, hope something comes in. I mean, I've been sitting here declining stuff, Bobby. I mean, it's not like there ain't been orders. It's just, I mean, you really want me to go and carry 25-pound bags of sugar and flour? I mean, come on now. And for not even a $3 tip, like one of the restaurant's not tipping anything. It's the other person tipping $3 because they're 11 miles away. Again, $3 doesn't. Gas went up yesterday, so I got gas for $3.42, I think it was. But it's $3.69 now for gas. So gas went up, and you're not even going to give me a gallon of gas tip? Isn't that crazy? I mean, not you, but the customer. Like right here, this customer's tipping $2. That's the flour. 25-pound bag of flour or sugar or whatever. It's a restaurant. This one here. You want me to do all this work? 13 miles for $19. $21, 2 drops. Oh, they went up to $21 now. It's crazy. Charles, keep your live one, Charles. How's it going, Charles? Man, did you survive the storms yesterday? We got them bad. Gas went up there too to $4.49. Holy crap! Yeah, I couldn't imagine paying. And can you imagine somebody not even tipping you $4 for you to use your vehicle to go bring them something, regardless of what it is, that they're not even going to give you $4 of a tip? Come on now. See what I tell you? As soon as I left, got down the road, all of a sudden I get an order. Heavy pay, nope. 2 40 packs of water and 1 48 pack of water. 20 miles for $15. 3 customers. Instacart. $15 to go 20 miles. 3 customers. Crazy. Why are you flashing your lights at me for, bud? Somebody must have automatic lights. See, now here we go again. I'm getting more offers in. I'll up to $21 on that order. $379 there. It was $334 yesterday. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Stephen. Yeah, I got it with my discounts and everything. It was $342, and it went up to $369 now. Same station where I got it for $342 yesterday. Now it's $369. Made you sick the other day, 3 miles, but it was a hospital, and they ordered 5 meals, at extra large, and only paid you $7.20. Jeez. That's what I'm saying, man. They're not even tipping you a damn gallon of gas, man. It should be a minimum of a gallon of gas, whatever a gallon of gas is in your area. See, I'm getting all kinds of offers now. I knew as soon as I left, they would start throwing offers at me. It's the same ones. It's only going up by $1 at a time. I'm gonna head over to the other set of stores, see if maybe I can't catch something over there. I think I'm on the schedule. Let me double check my schedule here. Oh, I did get the other day, the lady's tip was supposed to be, I think, $12 or something like that. She tipped me $20. And then the one order was a no tip, and she tipped me $5. So part of that $143 I got yesterday was the tips that came in, that $25 worth of tips that came in yesterday. Yeah. So that saved me for the storms. Oh, I'm on the schedule. But I thought that was, that one's the one, the lady that her tip went up to, I think, $25 that one time. So this time it went up to $20. The $5 one, I think, was the one that had the Apple Pencil and the notepad. I think she's the one that went up to $5. See, I'm getting all kinds of offers now. $47. Hold on here. $47 for 25 drops. $25 drops. Can't even get $2 a drop. 53 miles. Can't even get $1 a mile, and you can't even get $2 a drop. Who in their right mind is going to see? Again, somebody's going to see $47, and they're going to be like, okay, let me go do that, even though it's going to take 3 hours. Let me go ahead and do it. That's $47 more than I had when I started. So I just can't see doing it, man. I can't see driving 53 miles and 25 drops, man, for not even $2 a drop. Oh, shoot, man. That lightning went sideways. Man, that was crazy. You guys are all crooked here. Oh, the mound is there. Those people could not tip better. Yeah. Soaked your seat with overflowing drinks. You did make you a box, like you said, up with a garbage bag in it. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, put you a garbage bag. That way it'll absorb all. And then you take a towel, and then when you put the drinks in the box, you wrap the towels around it to keep them upright so they don't move around. And then that way, if the lid spills or whatever, you've got the towel there to soak up the drinks. I don't know if I told you that. I probably did. I've said it before on my other live streams when I showed everybody how my box setup was. And just, if you can, every time you go somewhere, get extra napkins. And then what I usually do is I'll throw the extra napkins on the bottom of the box. Like, I got this bag. They call it a medium bag, but I call it a small bag. But like this bag here, I put the extra napkins when I got my box. I don't have my box with me, but when I have my box, I take the extra napkins and I put it underneath this, and then I set the drinks on top of that, and then I wrap it with my towel. Like, I can show you how I do it, Bobby, because I've got a drink carrier. I carry an extra one of these, so I can show you how I set it up. I'll do it with the laundry basket because that's what I do since I have the laundry basket with me. But you got to have 2 towels for emergencies. One you put underneath the box to level it up, to level the back end part of it, and then you want to jack your passenger seat back end all the way up, and then take the back part of it and put it up so that it creates an L. And then at the corner of the L here, you want a towel, and then set the box on top of the back part of your box that's against the seat on the towel, and then that'll keep it upright. That way, when you go and you stop and you go and you stop, you don't have to worry about the drinks sliding back and forth. Oh, here we go. 74 units. They've lost their mind. No tip. L0 tip. This person wants me to shop for 74 units. One customer. 74 units for $17. They have absolutely lost their mind. I don't really want to go sit over here at Walmart. Guess I will, though. Damn, I got some flooding over here. I don't really. How much is there? How much gas here? They still got gas at $3.41. What? I can get my discount here and get it for three. Well, I don't need gas, so I'm still setting over half tanks, almost 3/4 of a tank. So, I mean, I could put like, I don't know, $12 in maybe. Ain't worth it. Just wait. I got 200 miles still to go. Caleb, I seen you change your name there, Caleb. The Lone Wolf of MI. I like that. I like that. I like how you got that. Because you're not just the lone wolf. You're the Lone Wolf of MI. Michigan. Thanks, makes sense. You need a couple towels. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got to have a couple towels in case it spills. Especially if it spills in your seat. But here, I'll show you. I'll show you here. Good. Now I got lightning over here now. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you how I said it. You guys hear that thunder? All right. So here, see. Now down here, you guys can see it now. The black and white stripe. You know, you want darker towels. I got a pink one here that I use, but you want darker towels, and then see the seats. I mean, it's hard to show you how the seat is. See, there's my DoorDash pizza bag. That's my pizza bag. Keeps it, you know. Again, imagine the laundry basket being your box. With the, you know, you want a big thick trash liner inside of it. And then you want it, and then the seat, see the seat's upright. See how you look out the window and the seat's like just enough to clear so you can see out the window clearly. You can see out the window clearly. And I got it upright. And then I got my pizza bag right there. Kind of gives it a little bit of cushion, you know, when you're doing the pizza bag. And then I got the towel up underneath this part of it. And then it's level. I mean, it's tilted back a little bit right now. And then when you get the drink holders, you put the drink holder. See, I got this medium bag right here. So you got the medium bag right here. Cool Wizard, what's going on, Cool Wizard? Make that money today? No, they ain't making no money. It's storming out here. Look at it. How dark. Look, rain clouds. I mean, it's darker than what it is on there. And then this is what I was talking about. So, like, say you got your box. Say that the laundry basket's your box. I'm using a laundry basket because I don't have my box with me because I got to take all this stuff out every time my shift ends, which is annoying as hell. But I don't want to have to take my box in and out because it messes my box up if I do that. Because I always leave the box here in my passenger seat. I don't ever take it out of my passenger seat in my car. But so this is my small bag. Okay, you can use a DoorDash bag, whatever, you know, that you want. But underneath there, that's where you would put the napkins. So like just whenever you're, you know, whatever, you know, wherever you go to a restaurant, pick something up, just grab a few extra napkins, and then I throw them up underneath there. And then I put this on top. And I don't ever use this unless I just got like a sub sandwich, Jimmy John's, you know, something like that. That's about the only thing that'll fit in that. That's like a small DoorDash bag. And then you got your drink carrier. So like, imagine you got, you know, however many drinks you got. And then you take your towel, and then you put your towel, see, you got your towel, and then you got all your drinks right here. And then you take your towel and you put your towel all around the drinks like this. And then that keeps the drinks from sliding back and forth. The drinks won't slide around. They'll stay right there. And then, like I said, you take the towel and you put it, you like, you know, wherever however your drinks are right there. And then you take your towel and you put it around it like that. That way, if it spills, you got your towel right there. And then if you have a real bad accident, you've got the extra towel down there. You know, and then I carry me a little hand towel, wipe sweat off or whatever, wipe my hands off, depending on what, you know, whatever it is. And then see, then my towel, I take my towel and I throw it across here like this. And like I said, imagine the laundry basket being a box. And then I take my towel and I put my towel like that, see? And then that way, all I got to do is if I don't have any drinks, and my large, they call it a large bag. I call it my medium bag. But this bag here fits right in here. See, it fits right inside the laundry basket or your box. You know, if you have your box or whatever, then you got your you know, your food bag right there. You know, your DoorDash bag, whatever your Grubhub bag, whatever your bag is. I use this. I got 2 of these, and so then therefore, you know, I got that. Now the other thing is McDonald's bag. The McDonald's bags, you know, whatever, Wendy's, McDonald's, all the bags will fit in this. So if you got you a little box right here, you know, with a trash liner, it'll all fit right here in your passenger seat. And it'll keep it, you know, look at that. I mean, that thing ain't going nowhere. It's wedged. I got it wedged up there. That part up by the dash is plastic. It's not going to damage it. And then I got the other part back here. And, you know, like I said, you use the towel on the bottom there to help level it up, you know, so that it's, you want it slightly back a little bit because when you take off, you don't want it to, man, I got this freaking damn lightning here, man. It's crazy. I'll put this over here and you guys will watch the lightning. Let's watch this lightning. So that's how I do that. See, make that money. Cool Wizard. Well, hello from Canada. Yeah, hey Canada, you guys have jumped up to number 2 now. All my Canada viewers, you guys have jumped up to the number 2 spot. Commanding. Almost 4% of my viewers are from Canada. Appreciate that, everybody. 1850 for, oh, now they went up to 1850 for that 74 unit one. Grubhub sent you a nice drink holder that holds 4 drinks with no spills. Yeah. Yeah, you can put that in that laundry basket right there. Or a box, you know, you can use a box. I prefer using a box because it's stiffer. And you can just leave it in the passenger seat. If you don't, you know, not taking anybody around or whatever. If you're not, you know, you're not taking anybody out and about. Like I said, I got to break down all my stuff every shift. So like when I get done here in a few minutes, I gotta take down my mounts. I gotta take down all my stuff. And then I gotta reset it up for my evening shift. And then I gotta retake it back down. Reset it up on my morning shift. Tear it all back down. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass. I mean, it's just more work, but you gotta see the lightning. guys can hear the rain. Now get some SML, MMRS, or whatever the hell it's called. You guys can see the rain right here. Look at the rain. The rain coming in. Got my window cracked here a little bit. Gotta have some air. Hell, I ain't got no damn air. Wait and see if we see a lightning strike. Oh, I did, but it's coming over that way. I knew it was going to come over from that way. Yeah, you actually set in a box the same size as the holder. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, the other thing is with that bag I got, that medium bag I got, you could put the food and you could put the drink holder inside that, and you can carry both of them. And then what I do is I put the towel inside that bag to hold the drinks, to keep the drinks from spilling and absorbing it, because you know they always overfill it. They always overfill the damn drinks for us. You guys get a little AMSR stuff, or AMR, ARMS, AMSR, ASMR, whatever the hell it is. Little raindrops are falling on my car, they're falling on my car. What's weird, Charles, is it's going to be heading your way now. Because it's coming from the east. Isn't that crazy? This storm came in from the east. I sent it to Queen, and now Queen sent it back to me. They went up to $19.50 on that 74 unit order. I'm not turning DoorDash on. Just forget it, DoorDash. You're not getting turned on, DoorDash. You're not turning me on, DoorDash. Nothing on it. Nothing on Instacart. Nothing on Shipt. See, Shipt gives me a bonus, but yet they don't send me nothing. They'll send it to me about 2 o'clock. Because they know nobody else can do it then. Hold on. Now I done got another extra large. Extra large, it won't fit in my vehicle. 2 of them. Okay. 13 for 10 miles. Extra large item. That's roadie. Not happening. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. The microphone might be covered up. I know that's what I was saying, Charles. Like, it cleared up because it came through last night. The power went out and everything. I was without power for a good while last night. I finally decided to come out once it blew over, but the power was still out. They still had street lights out. A whole shopping center was down, so I couldn't do no orders from that shopping center. They had like all kinds of traffic lights out, limbs shut down across roads, and like it was kind of crazy last night. I only done 2 orders. I did that $29 order and $11 order. But I got $25 in tips came in, so I was like, okay, well, I got, that was $65 of my money right there yesterday. Basically half of it. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. And, but yeah, I did that last order, dropped it off, and man, that rain came down so hard. I'm like, oh shoot, let me get the hell out of here. So I got the hell out of there. And the storm that came back last night, because it quit when it went from west to east, or it went from east to, or hold on, which way did it go? It went from east to west and came in, and that's when the power went out everywhere. And then it turned around and went back east, because I had a break. Well, that's when it came back from the west, when it came to start pouring down. And then it stayed all night, and then it finally left this morning. And then now Queen's got it. And then now it just now started coming back from, so it went back to the east, and then now it just now came from the east. Just within this past hour. We sit there and watched it come over here from the east. Crazy. Like right now, it's facing. I got you guys facing like basically west, and you can see down here at the bottom here where it's real light. That's because all these clouds came from the east and went that way. So where that little lighter area is where I just came from, where it wasn't doing nothing hardly until, and I come over here, now it come from the east over here. Well, it's supposed to be here at about 9:45, so that's what I'm saying. It came from the east, crazy. It's only 69 degrees, which I'm thankful for. It's supposed to be 90 today. Storms continue until 4 o'clock. Well, they're way over on the east of me. They're not even close to me. But yet, somehow they're coming from the east. Weird as hell. Oh, now they're saying it's supposed to build up and come from the west. What they're saying now. What the prediction for the only job you can lie and or be incorrect and lie and say, oh yeah, and then it not turn out to be the way that it's supposed to be. Like I wasn't supposed to have no rain until like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And I end up having rain anyway. Come from the east, which is crazy. But yeah, that's what it ended up doing like that. That's what's messed up about it. I'm just declining these orders here. I mean, it's Wednesday. I don't expect it to be anything. Like even tonight, I'll be lucky if I make $40 on a Wednesday. Like last Wednesday, I don't think I made, did I even record what I did last Wednesday? Oh yeah, I did. Oh damn, last Wednesday I made $223. Well, I ain't making no $223 today. Not the way this is going. I mean, this is that week, that odd week. I mean, we still got 3 weeks left of this month, so it's kind of weird. Well, 2 weeks, I guess. Yeah, after this week, we got two full weeks. Yeah, it's one of those weird kind of weeks this week. Because technically, it's the 3rd week of the month, but second full week. Plus, most of the schools went back in this region, so it's kind of odd for everybody. Had some really good days last week. Yeah, because it was the first full week of the month, so I knew it was going to be a good week. Except, I had to shut down Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the damn guy doing the air conditioning and ended up messing my air conditioning up. He messed it up Friday, and then he never showed up Saturday or Sunday to fix it. Now the air conditioning's still messed up. I'm not going to dish out another $60 to charge it back up when he's the one that messed it up. The fair's here. Kids go back after the fair festivals are here. Yeah. No, they still got fairs going on around here. Well, not around here, but yeah, they still have the fairs going on. All kinds of festivals. There's like, different events and stuff. Like last weekend, they had something, I don't know, swap meet or something. I don't know what it was they had going on. I know Sturgis was going on. I've always wanted to go to Sturgis, but I've never been able to go to Sturgis. I've been to Oktoberfest, the Oktoberfest or Biketoberfest. Yeah, Biketoberfest. Whatever, the one in Florida at Daytona Beach. I've been to that when I lived there because I lived on the beach. That was wild. Yeah, I remember you talking about the 4-H. Yeah, 4-H is all through the Midwest. We all got that. Yeah, the 4-H, and you got the FFA too. You got the FFA over there too, don't you, Bobby? Future Farmers of America. The FFA. That was because, like I said, I grew up in the country. When I moved to the country, because my mom, once I got to high school, my mom was like, we're getting you out of the city because she didn't want me to get in with that. Yeah, FFA, yeah. She wanted me to get out of the city, so she sent me to the country. I mean, we still had all that in the city, but she wanted me to get away because she wanted me to get away from the gangs and stuff. So I got sent to I went to high school in the country. I was just trying to get out of high school as quick as I can. I got out. I could have got out in 2.5 years, but the principal held me back, so I had to go through 3.5 years. And then, when you look back and it's like, okay, 3.5 years, it was still quick, but like my last half year was ridiculous because I had like 2 classes of study halls, 2 classes, and then 2 classes of study halls. It was ridiculous. Like I'm there for hours upon hours not doing anything because I was basically done. Everybody that graduated the year before, I was in class with all of those people. I was actually supposed to graduate before the year before the class before me. But the principal held me back and then wouldn't let me get those last 2 credits, so he held me back again. So I basically got held back at 2 years. And I still graduated with a full scholarship and 11th in my class and 11th in the class that I graduated with. I would have been 10th in the class ahead the year before, but I still would have been I graduated at midterm. I still would have graduated at midterm if I would have graduated the year before. Like I'm the only person to ever graduate with 2 diplomas and honors society and 11th in the class. I'm the only person to ever do that at midterm. I had the most credits that anyone had ever had, and I had 2 diplomas. I graduated with 2 diplomas. Yeah, I did all that, and was doing drugs and everything, drinking and doing drugs all through high school, and still was the only one to do that. Slower than hell out here. Yes, you'll wind up working this evening. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Justin. Yeah, I'm just sitting here getting my screen time on YouTube. I got almost 3 hours, so around 3 hours. 3 to 5 hours every day, guys. That's what I do, 3 to 5 hours every day. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, though. Hopefully I gain some more subscribers. I need 57 more to get my 1,000. So that's my goal. Try to go live when I can. I mean, like I said, I'm not doing anything. I'm not making money, that's for sure. Get my little 1 or 2 cents, $1 a day that I get off YouTube, basically. Make around $1 a day on average, $100 every 3 months. That's all YouTube pays me. And I go live every day, try to tell people and stuff. You're smarter than the average bear, Dino. Yeah. And the thing was, people hated me for it. Like when I got to high school, like when I was in junior high, I was doing high school classes to get credit. So that's how I got so many credits, was in junior high. Like I actually could have been doing them in 6th grade, but they wouldn't let me, man. If you see how school systems are now, I understand now what the whole purpose of me trying to stay in school was back then. It's to benefit them. It's not to benefit me. My goal was to get out of school as quick as I could. I mean, when I was in high school, I had a job. I had a W-2 jobs. I started when I was 12 on W-2, getting an actual W-2 job paycheck every 2 weeks. Well, it was every week when I was 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I was getting a weekly paycheck. W-2 from 12 years old. Summertime, I worked during the summertime. Then when school started when I was 12, then I turned 13. Went to the grocery store when I worked at a restaurant program that they had that they paid us W-2. The summer of when I was 12. And then when I turned 13, the next year, I went to work at the grocery store. Was a bag boy at the grocery store. And then to get extra overtime hours, $2.35 an hour is what I was making. So I started at $2.05 an hour, and I got a raise to $2.35. Through the period of time. But like to get overtime, I would clean the slaughterhouse because they had it was a grocery store where they slaughtered their own meat and had their own butchers and stuff. So like they'd buy the live animals come in, they'd shock them, cut them up, and then in the slaughterhouse, I had to wear a whole big old rubber suit, big old huge hose that I had to clean it. I'm just a little bit of a scrawny thing. Hell, I was barely 100 pounds. 13 years old, I'm cleaning the slaughterhouses, baling hay during the summertime. I was so small. They put me up in the loft because I could stack them in there. I could pack in the bales of hay. How much does a bale? If nobody's ever lifted a bale of hay, man, how much is lifting up a bale of hay? 80, 100 pounds. Especially if it's wet too. But I was so small, they had me up at the top of the lift. They'd throw it on the lift. I'd be up there at the top of in the loft because I was so small. I could get, pack it in there real good for them. You think 100 something degrees is hot then, man. You try being up in the loft packing hay up in there. $12 for 3 drops curbside. Not doing that order. So yeah, I mean that. Oh, Charles, you worked at a slaughterhouse too? Yeah. I just cleaned it on Saturdays for 4 hours just to get my overtime. Overtime, even though I was only working a couple hours after school Monday through Friday, and then in order to get a little bit of extra time, $2.35. I'm cleaning all the slaughterhouse. I mean, you know how a slaughterhouse is. I'm having out there clean all that. Rubber boots up to past my knees, big old rubber suit on, holding with 2 hands, trying to hold on. Here I'm not even 100 pounds. I'm sitting here trying to hold this freaking powerful, hose to, I think it was 180 degrees, 185 degree water coming out of it. Trying to spray it down, scrub it down with the brush, spray it down again, disinfect it, do all that stuff. I did that on Saturdays for 4 hours just to get extra money. And then back then it's like you got a $30 or $40 check for the whole week. $30 or $40 check, you were balling. You're like, I'm balling, man. Because, gas was only, like a pack of cigarettes wasn't even like 50 cents, 52 cents or something like that for a pack of cigarettes. Because, I smoked back then. I was only 12, 13, Get you, a bag of bag of trees, get you a bag of trees. Like I said, I didn't drink too much back then. I burnt trees and, done other type of illicit stuff back then. You don't get revenue from memberships. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My memberships is memberships, super chats. Yeah, I've only got that stuff. But like my videos, like my live streams and stuff, like the gifts and stuff, you get money from that. I get, 10 or 12 cents per live stream because I go 3 to 5 hours. So yeah, you help do that. As a kid, those bells are heavy for after a while. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Justin. I'd do a whole loft because I was so small. They'd send me up there because I could pack it in because it was just me, I was a little bit skinny. I wasn't even, I didn't even weigh 100 pounds. Like I still was about the same. I was like 5'7", I was like 5'6" or 5'7" back in high school. I only gained a couple extra inches through high school. I'm 5'9" now, so I only gained a few extra inches as far as height-wise. We won't talk about anything else, but height-wise. But I didn't even weigh 100 pounds. I detasseled corn one summer. I never did strip tobacco, though. My mom stripped tobacco back when she was younger. I never did strip tobacco because we had cornfields, so I done a lot of detasseling. I did that for 2 summers. And then school year, I worked in restaurants. So like I worked at the grocery store, I worked at the gas station, full service gas station. You pull up, we pumped your gas, we did your windshield, you know, checked your oil, checked your tire pressure. We did all that full service. I did that when I was 15. So 12 I worked at the restaurant, 13 I did the grocery store, 13, 14 I did the grocery store, 14, 15 I did the gas station. I had to wait till I was 16 to go to the Wendy's, and I didn't have my license yet. So I was 16, went to Wendy's, worked at Wendy's, and then that's when I was able to save up my money and buy my car. I didn't have my license yet, but I bought my car. I bought my first car before I ever had my license for $50. The first car I bought was $50. I bought off a guy, he's just desperate for money, signed the title over to me, and then that's when I started flipping cars. Once I got, because the girlfriend at the time I had, she's the one that let me use her parents' car to take my test to get my license. I had to wait till I was 16 and a half to get my license. So I got my permit at 16, bought my car, got my license at 16 and a half, and then I started flipping cars then after I was got my license. Because I'd been working on cars. When I wasn't working, I was working on cars with my uncles. They taught me how, when I was younger, 8, 9, 10, and 11, before I started W-2, I was on the farm helping my grandfather out, feeding the hog. I'm 8, 9, 10 years old, and I'm out here feeding hogs, cattle, chickens, freaking the horses, grooming the horses, freaking saddling the horses, hitching them up, hitching the donkeys, the mules, hitching the mules up to what? I mean, I would hitch the horses up, or the mules, depending on which one we took, to a wagon, and we take it to town to go get supplies. Because one, it exercises the horse. I mean, I'd hitch them up to the plow. The horses up to the plows. I mean, that's how what we're talking back then. There was none of this tractors and all this stuff. No, you were hitching it up. My grandpa was out there in the fields with damn horses, plowing the fields with horses. Hundreds of acres. And I would help him, 8, 9, 10 years old. I spent my summers there to get away from the city, the gangs and stuff. And then school year, I'd come back. I'd be in the city on concrete. Skateboarding and all that stuff, Playing basketball, football, doing that all, with the other kids. I try to stay around the ladies. I've always been like that. I tried to stay with the ladies. Like I said, my grandma taught me how to cook back when I was 8, 9, 10 years old. Like, I'd be out in the field. My grandpa would be doing whatever he's doing out in the field. When he came out from the field back, so like, obviously I wasn't out there in the field with him. He was doing whatever he was doing. I'd be in the house with my grandma. She'd be teaching me how to cook. In a way, I'd be watching her, just picking up the knowledge and stuff about how to cook. So I was doing that, and then while he was out there, then when he came back in, because she was cooking dinner for him, or lunch, whichever, or breakfast, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I'd help her with that while he was out working, and then when he came in, I'd tend to the donkeys, or, the mules, or the horses. Clean them up, groom them, take the harnesses off or whatever, I'd take all that stuff off, the bridles and all that stuff. Wipe them down, had to put saddle oil on them and stuff, had to do all that stuff, and then feed them, clean out their bins, the corrals or whatever you want to call them. I had to clean them out, and then, it's just, That was all summers long, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old until I got my W-2 when I was 12. Then I spent my summer working. So I had a W-2. You bucked a lot of hay, yeah. Pickled apples and detasseled corn, you did that too, yeah. You guess you'll go do that $18? I'm not getting nothing. I mean, I am, but I'm not doing none of this stuff. $20, 20 miles. They got this one here. Hold on, where'd this one come from? Figures it's the other Walmart. It's actually not too bad, but the rain's coming down now again. I don't want to get out here and get wet. It's 21 for 20 miles. 8 items. Like Grubhub and Uber ain't sent me nothing. That's wild. I mean, like I said, I'm just sitting here getting screen time on YouTube. I ain't got nothing else to do right now, right? What am I going to do? Just sit and do nothing? I might as well just sit and be on YouTube, right? Talk to you guys. Tell some of my stories. We have a lot in common, Dino. You've done all those jobs you mentioned. Oh, yeah. I figured you probably had, yeah. Did I say donkey? Yeah. This truck part's going to the truck stop. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, for $18? Nice. Yeah, I did rotors to a dealership service department one time on, I don't remember. I think it might have been DoorDash. I've done that. I've done a little bitty old part, little bitty brake part. I've done that. I've done brake pads. I've done that. I've done a couple of different auto parts. No tip. There ain't no tip with it. You got 2 ponies left. You had 15 at one time, and we used to have sheep and goats and rabbits. Yeah, my grandpa raised rabbits to eat. He had like a pen that he had a whole bunch of them in. He'd get them all beefed up, and then, they'd be in the freezer. And they never really was big on sheep and goats, though. I don't know why. I never did understand why they didn't have any goats. Later on, I think back on it. I don't understand why they didn't have any goats. I mean, it was mainly cattle, for the beef. And hogs. Six 44-pound bags of softener, salt. $10 tip to go 30 miles. You can't tell me that there's not a Sam's Club closer to that. 30 miles away? There's got to be a Sam's Club closer there. Police officer coming in here creeping around. What are you doing there, bud? Wind's picked up quite a bit too. Yeah, they had all kinds of horses and donkeys. Mules, whatever the hell you want to call them. Mules, donkeys. They were mules. They weren't donkeys. That's all he plowed the field with. And then when they finally got a tractor, then that's when I learned how to work on tractors. I think I was like 10 probably, 10 or 11, something like that. It was like right before I started doing the W-2s, he got a tractor. And then that left me not having to tend to the horses and stuff. I pissed on an electric fence one time. They'd laugh their ass off. Because I had to go to the bathroom so bad, I was out there feeding the chickens. I was feeding the chickens, and they had the electric fence so the cattle couldn't come up so far into where the chickens were. Chickens were just running around crazy. But they had a fence right there, and then they had the electric fence right there. Well, I had to go to the bathroom so bad, my grandpa was just like, just, piss right there by the post, by the fence post. Yeah, okay. Pissed right on that damn electric fence. They laughed their ass off. I didn't think nothing of it, you know. I'm a kid. Hell, I'm like, I don't know, 9 years old probably. 8 or 9, something like that. Maybe 7. 7, 8 or 9, something like that. You had a team of mules, Duke and Dukas. You loved them? Yeah. Yeah, I love being out on the farm. I mean, and crazy, Bobby, though, that like that was part of my life, right? During the summertime was that type of life, right? And then the school year was all ghetto and you know, project, living in the projects, you know, gangs, drugs, you know, bang bang and all that type of environment that I lived in during the school year. You know, you had to try to survive during the school year, and then during the summertime, you go out there, holidays, summertime, because my mom worked all the time. So, you know, I needed a babysitter. Me and my sister, you know, it was my sister. My sister would go to my aunt and uncle's house. She would go there, and they done like 4-H and stuff like that. Crocheting, my aunt done crocheting and stuff like that. So my sister would go there, and then they'd send me to the farm to work on the farm, basically. During the summertime, keep me out of trouble. But then, you know, I had the whole school year, I'd go back in and be on the concrete. You end up selling them. Sonny with the numbers. Dean split life for sure. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people don't have that type of experience. They either grew up, you know, in the city or whatever, or they grew up in the country. And I end up getting both ends of it. Like I said, my grandma taught me how to cook, sew, you know, like all that. My grandma taught me how to do that. And then my grandpa and my uncles taught me how to work on vehicles and, you know, take care of the farm and stuff. Grow a garden, you know, how to grow a garden and all that stuff. I learned all that stuff out there when I was in the country. And then, like I said, you know, played basketball, football, and ran track and all that stuff when I was in the city during school year. Skateboarding, BMX bicycle riding. Like I rode my bicycle like everywhere. That was like the thing. We all were on our bicycles out doing something. Because you had to have a way to get away, right? You had to have a way to hurry up and get away from something. And then, like I said, when that was only up until I was 12. And then when I was 12, I went to work. I worked after school and I worked during the summertime, like on W-2 jobs. That's what I was saying. I've been on W-2s for over 40 years, you know, 4 decades of being on W-2. Over. Or, well, close to it. 4 decades. And then that's why my focus was to get out of school as quick as I could. Walmart sells the number shirt. No way. Do they? Stupid. I mean, they got to get on it, you know. Got to get on that thing. Man, didn't win something else here. I don't know where that police officer went. Thought he might be over here hiding behind me. He might be. Hold on, he might be over on the other side. No, he's not. I'm getting offers, but they're just not worth doing. Not out here in the rain. It's raining now. Hold on, here's a $22 one. Let's see what this $22 one is. Is that same one? See, they're giving me all the offers over from that opposite store. Uh-oh. Grubhub. What's Grubhub saying? $5. $5 order for Grubhub. Waited all this time for them to give me a $5 order. That's $17 for 9 miles. That shopping order. It's over in the men's novelty shirt. Oh, jeez. Oh, over there where they got all them fake concert shirts. Where they got like the bands and stuff. The little rack deal. I mean, there's nothing on Ship. There's nothing on Instacart. Like nothing on any other apps. Just these silly ass ones on the food apps they're giving me. I mean, like I said, I don't expect too much, but whatever. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess, right? I mean, it's Wednesday. I honestly didn't even expect to do $40. Done one freaking order, man. That's crazy. I mean, I've had DoorDash turned off all this time because I don't want DoorDash to be sending me no $4 orders, and I know that's what they'll be doing. Know exactly that's what they're going to be doing. You're going to try your luck today and see if you can't make a nickel or two? Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm just getting my screen time in, Charles, all I'm doing. Maintaining my 8,000 watch hours, that I'm going to need when I get my 1,000 subscribers, hopefully. Just try to keep going until I get my 1,000 subscribers, I guess. Oh, shoot. You guys are probably about ready to die. Yep. You guys got down to under 30%. I ain't been running the car, but I save on gas. That's the good thing about not doing any orders. Right? You save on gas when you don't do no orders. Just sit in the car. Sit in the car and save on fuel costs. But I ain't gonna get out here, I guess. Just go ahead and call it, I guess. Cause like I said, I got to still break down everything. That's what sucks about having to do this. Got to break down it. I got to break down all my stuff. But I do appreciate everybody coming in. Hold on, is my battery dying on my? Yeah, my battery's dying on my freaking my song, my playlist device. Do appreciate. Let's see, if you get 1,000, you will be grandfathered in. I know, that's what I'm trying to do, Charles. Yeah, you have to maintain it up until then. So that's what I'm trying to work on. Get my 1,000 right now, get locked in, and then that way I can start on my campaign that I want to do. The sooner I get to 1,000 and then get fully monetized and locked in, the sooner I can get to start working on my campaign. I've already got the Cash App already ready. So that's no big deal there. I want to wait till Labor Day. I really wanted to wait till Labor Day to do it, but I'll do it sooner if I'm already, like I said. I'll start collecting the funds sooner, but I want to wait till I'm fully monetized, because then that way, whatever my videos or whatever, they're going to I'll get a penny or two. I might get a penny or two. I won't get a nickel, but I might get a penny or two off of my stuff to go towards, my campaign for the veterans and the toys deal. Now watch, as soon as I leave, they'll send me a $25 order. 16. 16 for 16 miles for 6 items. Not happening. Not doing it. Another police officer, man, what they got going on? We got some indie gig life action happening. Damn, that damn light changed quick. Jeez. Made me cross the white line here. I don't know why that car in front of me stopped. Hell, they threw me off. That's crazy. But yeah, that's my game plan. Just, go live until I can, when I'm able to go live, But I do appreciate everybody. Appreciate 25 thumbs ups. Appreciate everybody hanging out. It's very much appreciated. And be sure to take care of somebody today, Somebody needs some help today. Even if that person's yourself. Self-care is not selfish. You're no good to anybody if you can't take care of yourself first. And as I always say each day, until the next one.